We're up, we're here. Awesome. Welcome to Black Bag, everyone. So before we get started, we just have a couple of announcements. So just wanting to remind you all again of Patreon. And we updated our goals recently, which I kind of went through last week if you were here, but check it out. I'm sure that the link to Patreon, you should be able to see it here pretty soon, it's either in chat or what. It's up on the screen, isn't it? Something like that. I don't know. Yes, it is. It's somewhere. Look for it. But yeah, check that out because whenever we were, I don't know where we're at now, but last time we're still trying to get to 450. What is it, a month? So if we can get up to that, new things will happen. So check that out if you're interested in it. And if you like Amy Warpol's songs, no, not anymore.
No, we don't like.
I'm sorry.
Not a fan.
Dom's being upset.
Never mind. I'll just ignore that because she's bad news. Yep. But yeah, check that out. It's really helpful. And pretty soon in June, we will be doing an Alzheimer's stream, which we'll get into that later. But it's a 24-hour stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, let's play a game.
Yay. Woo. Hello. Hey, everybody. Last 2 weeks ago, a lot of things happened. In fact, over the last, 5 games, tons of things have happened. So a quick recap. There's the alternate, the earlier games. So we're going to do a quick recap on everything that has happened. Jordan complained just a little bit when I wrote up the small 500 words, summary of what's going on about how, they didn't steal the diamonds from
he was
the end.
ascribing his own, motivations to our actions that I did not feel were accurate.
So because of that, because of the whining, we're going to allow them to kind of tell you what's happened towards the end. We have 2 different groups right now. Josie and Stephanie are at a lab, and they just cracked open a diamond, and this liquid inside the diamond is sizzling down through the floor, and they're evacuating the building. And then these guys just got done talking with some very, you got lucky. You rolled luck and got out of a very sticky situation.
I don't believe that I rolled luck. I believe my luck trait was activated by one of the elder gods.
So why don't you guys talk about what happened on your side, and then these two can talk about their side.
It's all on you.
Yeah?
I full disclosure, I rarely ever write things down.
Okay.
I need to start with this game.
If only there was a place where you could re-watch it and kind of relive those
Nobody
moments.
wants to watch
do
themselves.
that.
We should spend a whole session just watching a previous session.
We should.
Let's catch up together.
And then we'll do Patreon on ourselves.
Go ahead.
So yeah, you went to pick up a high-class working woman on behalf of Rex. For
Bubbles.
Yeah, Bubbles Hungerham.
Yes.
Hungerham.
That part is important.
And you took Rex's very nice Tesla car to do that. And in the front of the car, the front trunk.
Because there's no engine.
Right.
In a Tesla.
Because they're magic. You found a large box of diamonds of various different sizes, which we had heard back at the Global Centurion office was supposed to go to Food Corps from, it was money from the church, the Lord's Holy Flock, that was supposed to go to Food Corps. And the diamonds had been lost, so it turned out Rex had them. And Rex owed them as a gambling debt to a bunch of very scary Chinese people.
It's all coming back to me.
And so Rex wanted us to make the drop for him of the diamonds.
Yeah.
But we instead stashed the diamonds at a bus station locker.
Yeah.
And
we
took 2 diamonds in a large sack of rocks to this backroom poker game. And somehow managed to sweet talk our way through that.
And it was in Chinatown, right?
I'm sorry, I said Sweet Talk. I meant to pronounce it Sweat
Yes,
Talk.
it was in
It was in
Chinatown.
Chinatown.
Sweat
and I
talk
was
our way.
solely surprised that there was no anywhere near racist voices.
Oh yeah,
going
and also
on.
it wasn't
Yeah,
Chinese
it was
New
nice.
Year. There was no Chinese New Year celebration
Yeah.
happening when we were
Unusual.
there. So
Yeah,
that's
because
why I
it's-
didn't remember it was
didn't-
Chinatown.
It didn't.
Because no
there's
matter
no lion.
when Caucasians go to Chinatown,
always Chinese New Year.
always Chinese New Year
Yeah.
in a TV show or movie. So
Yeah.
it always
So
is.
Wes, if you could do that next time.
Yeah, no.
There wasn't even any music. There wasn't
Right?
even any like drums.
No tiki drums,
Yeah,
whatever.
I was-
Taiki drums.
But the
That's
important
Taiko.
distinction,
I know, whatever.
the important distinction is that we did not keep the diamonds for ourselves in order to advance our own financial status. We did it in order to prevent them from moving these diamonds from one corporation to another to see what happened
Right.
and what havoc that wreaked.
So when we left, you guys had walked out of the back room. You
I
were
believe we
about
were
to
already 15 miles away.
You did?
We were
Because
I think we
super
were
far,
on
yeah.
a rocket car.
I don't think so. I think you had
Damn.
just walked out.
That's possible.
Yeah, no, because I
I
switched
think
back
I
to them.
wrote down that we. Nope, I didn't. Nope.
And there's a
You're
lot
in
of
Florida.
traffic because it's Chinese New Year.
I'm
right?
Oh
just-
yeah,
oh.
that's
Yeah,
candles
and-
everywhere.
No, just because it's downtown Los Angeles, there's a lot of traffic.
exactly.
true.
Have you ever been to Chinatown on Chinese New Year?
No, why would
Every,
I do that?
every time.
It's the traffic is beyond horrific.
But that's what was happening with our team.
Okay,
Which
so-
we'll call the A team.
Why?
Yeah.
No
we'll be
relation.
team number 1.
Yes,
That's what we will
A team and team number 1.
Yeah.
So what happened with team number one?
So team number 1, we took one of the diamonds and we decided to examine it. And that one, okay. We took one of the diamonds. We decided to examine it, and upon looking at it through a microscope, discovered there was some sort of weird little liquid inside. That it wasn't a normal diamond. So, of course, we're going to try to open it. So we set up what we thought was a nice contained area, put it in glass, and opened it, and it started eating through the glass, and then the table, and then the floor.
And this was science class, right? Like not even normal
Science.
class.
No, this
Science
was
class.
high grade
Science class.
Pyrex,
Science class,
yeah.
yeah.
And
It's a science class.
yeah,
That
science
too.
class.
So yeah, it was also during a science class.
And so we decided we need to get out of here. So we evacuated the building, and that's where we left off.
Okay, cool.
Well, and you did a bunch of shower research.
Well, I did, but that was
That was
Adderall-fueled
after.
shower
that was
research.
yeah, that wasn't
Right.
That was after.
Just
You-
we all did something.
shower
Yeah.
research.
How high
the
on
best
Adderall
kind.
are you? Right now?
yeah, how many Adderalls have you
where-
had in a row?
I don't feel like
You've
that
had
many. Well, I've never had enough.
At least 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do feel I'm
bit.
going to need to sleep soon.
Yeah, all of you guys.
Well, you guys maybe.
I did sleep. I took like a 40-minute power nap.
Oh, I didn't sleep because
You didn't
of
sleep.
Patricia.
Because
You
of
didn't
Patricia.
sleep.
No, but I'm great.
You
didn't sleep.
didn't
Okay.
sleep?
So I think
No,
that's
I
I
don't
think
think
that's
I
a good recap. All right, so you guys are running out of the building, and as you go out the front door, you see cars, on both sides, and the doctor says, "Get across the street." He goes, "There's a generator underneath the. If that stuff eats through the bottom of the generator." Or through the top of the generator and contaminates the reactor in there, it's going to go. And just real quick, because this will be important, the Bard 1971 gives you guys 2 sanity points back.
Woo!
Oh, thank you, Bard.
Thank you, the
Thank you,
Bard.
the Bard.
1971.
1971.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need that.
So you're running, and you guys get behind this really nice, brand new, 2032
Ford Fusion?
BMW, super expensive car. And
Made of pure light.
it's made of pure light. And let me make sure I get this the right way. Here we go.
Heads up. So then what happens?
So
That can't be good.
No, it sounds like it's powering down, so it's fine. It's getting slower. Everything is getting safer by the second.
You spoke too soon.
It's just a minor after explosion.
Well,
How much property damage have we contributed to in the course of this
They
game?
don't know.
Quite a bit.
Doesn't matter.
So you
Biologic or
guys
otherwise?
watch the building. It explodes on the bottom, and all of these chunks come out, and all the windows of the cars burst out. You guys have glass all over you. You're behind this car. This big fire's going on, and you're watching this big smoke and everything else, and the doctor looks at you and goes, you guys should get out of here and get as far away as possible. I'll contact you as soon as we find a new lab.
Is this Dr. Derek or Dr. Understatement?
This is both, obviously.
Okay.
Dr. Derek Understatement. Right. That's his name.
MD.
At least the side airbags worked.
Yeah. Why does this keep happening to us?
I don't know.
What did we do?
So, yeah, there's like, the cops will be here very shortly.
Okay, we need to book it.
Let's leave.
I need to find somewhere to sleep for a little bit.
Okay. Well, we'll get back to you guys in a minute. All right, so
This
you...
bench will do.
I need a nap.
Right, exactly.
All I know is when I've had a long day of blowing up buildings from alien goo.
Well, when you
Might
look
be.
at a building and it blows up and you just kind of go, okay, I think you're a little too tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are heading for the door, and you get outside of the door, and you start going for the car, and you sense somebody behind you for just a brief second, and then you feel a jolt in your back, a really hard jolt, like you've been tasered or something. And the last thing that you see is the ground coming up at you very quickly. So, and you you get knocked out, right? So you get tasered,
Both of us?
both of you.
Okay. All right.
Did they properly calibrate the taser for Terry's bulk?
It's true. If it's the same that's going through his body,
No, it's two different ones, and yes,
okay.
they
Terry's
turned
like
it to
9'3". Like,
11.
yeah, they turned it to 11.
1,100 pounds.
Yes. So you
He's
guys,
a bull rhino. Full disclosure, bull rhino.
so you guys hit the ground, and what are you doing, Megan? After this, obviously you guys get out of the area as quickly as possible. You're going back to your home. Where are you going?
I don't know. I kind of assumed we were going to the same place.
I,
but
I invited her over if she wants to crash. I've got to guess.
Okay, that's fine. So you guys are going to crash at the place.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
slumber party.
So you guys are having a
that kind
slumber
of
party
slumber
right now
It's true.
on the ground. It's all good. So
Where's your pillow fight?
where's your pill fight?
they tied us up in the basement and are making us pillow fight each other. They placed
I got
bets.
the really
Concrete
strange.
pillows just don't have the
You
same
just wake
effect.
up and there's one of those little pools from Toys R Us full of KY jelly, and you're like, ah!
Why are we both wearing lingerie? It's not Saturday night.
All right, so you guys wake up. You don't know how long it's been that you've been out.
Thank God we finally got some sleep, though.
Does that count for sleep?
Yeah, sure. You wake up and you're tied to chairs.
Okay.
And in between you is a battery. And you're in the walls. You think you might be at pretty high up in some kind of building, because there's these really ridiculously big fans that are moving very slowly, and a little bit of light is escaping in. So there's these large fans that are moving there. And you basically really slowly, like Blade Runner, like the big like slow fans like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna disappear like tears in the rain.
Exactly. So you guys don't see anybody else in the room. Now, to you guys,
Deal with that.
Okay.
just
Internalize.
internalize. I just want to say something to them.
No,
real
yeah,
quick.
let's go.
Shut up. You guys wake up, like, how long would you sleep for?
Did we set an alarm?
Yeah, we would have set an alarm because we know we're not going to get a full 8 hours, but at least like a couple hours.
Okay. So you guys sleep a couple hours. I just need to know for time. Okay, so what do you want to do, guys?
How are we restrained?
You've got your hands behind your back. They've got your arms tied together, and then they've got your legs tied.
With what? What are they tied?
They've got leather like cuffs on the bottom.
Okay.
And then on the back it's rope. So you're tied with rope on the top and then leather cuffs on your legs, ankles.
Okay.
I'm really strong. Have I mentioned how strong I am?
You have. But you also don't have much in the way of movement. So it would be difficult to break.
I'm also very large.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, what kind of chair is it?
It's a metal chair.
Oh. I'm not that large. Or am I? Like one of these kind of metal chairs, or like one of those
It's made to allow electricity to go through it more easily.
Oh, that kind of metal chair.
What are we wearing?
What are we wearing?
Underwear.
Good. Are our clothes anywhere nearby?
You can't see them.
Okay, fantastic. I would like to try and wriggle out of my rope bonds.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you do that with?
I have no idea. What do I do that with?
Wriggling rope from
that be
ropes, I think, is that skill.
Oh, the custom skill I took.
Yeah.
The custom skill.
Because I do have sleight of hand.
Well, let's, instead of rolling
that's
a
not really
skill to
sleight of
see about getting out, let's say that you've just started the process, because it's basically, it's going to take you a little while to move.
How much? Well, first of all, how much field of vision do we have
Yeah.
of the room?
You can move your head.
And we look all we can
Yeah.
look basically all the way around.
Yeah.
And there's no one in here.
Not that you can see, but it is kind of a little dark off to the side, so you don't know if there's any guards or stuff standing off to the
How
side.
humid is it, right? Just
Yeah, sure.
Can I take a look at this battery setup
Yeah.
that you mentioned?
Uh-huh.
Where is there anything coming off of the battery?
2 cables.
Cool. Where are those attached to?
Nothing at the moment.
Oh, good.
Good.
You do notice another chair that is empty.
Any cameras?
Not that you can see.
Okay, I would like to very surreptitiously start struggling
Okay.
at my bonds.
Okay. Cool. All right. So you've started that. Any thoughts, Ben?
Is there any way I can MacGyver the battery?
You don't have gum or a paper clip
Or a mullet.
or a mullet.
We never decided what Terry's haircut is.
true.
maybe you do have a mullet.
Maybe it's party in the back.
Suddenly, a door opens.
Oh, good.
A lot of light comes through, and you see a man struggling against 3 larger guys pushing him forward. And it's Rex.
Oh no. What did he do?
They said,
Right. A lot of legal stuff.
and they restrain him on the 3rd chair and tie him up, and they bring out this like card table and put the card table kind of between you, and set down a revolver, like an old time revolver, right?
Mao? Did he Mao?
And I said Diddy Mao. Old Simpsons reference. And at this point, it'd be really old.
Yeah.
Rex looks at you guys really quickly and goes, and after they restrain him, they leave the room, the gun's on the table, and he looks at you guys and goes, "What happened?"
You screw this, Rex. There were no diamonds in that bag.
It's just rocks.
Don't fucking lie to me. Come on.
Don't lie to
look,
you.
they're going to come back here in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, and look
I
at
need
the
to know the
situation we're
truth.
in.
What is going on? What is going on?
Yeah, why did you set us up?
I didn't set you up. You set me up. Obviously.
Oh yeah, it's obvious because we were the ones tied into the chairs, and then he came in. So clearly, yeah.
Did
this
you
is a
take
setup.
the diamonds and give them rocks?
What diamonds? We didn't have any diamonds. You told us there were diamonds, but then I guess there weren't because we're tied to chairs.
We're the ones only wearing underwear, Rex.
I don't think you guys understand quite how bad this is. We need to work as a team.
Oh, Terry, did you hear that? We don't understand how bad this is. Oh yeah, because we were in here. We were just swapping just funny anecdotes about times we went grocery shopping and what. Yeah.
So why don't you tell us, Rex, what's going on? Who are these people? You sent me to go get whores. I'm sorry, business ladies.
Business ladies.
All I said.
Cocaine. What is this?
Okay. I need to know how many rocks you put in that bag. I don't believe that you didn't take the diamonds out, because I knew how much diamonds were in there. It's very important you tell me, because if you don't, things are going to get really bad really fast.
So these would be the diamonds that you actually put somewhere else and then sent us in.
Oh, okay. All right. So you guys,
Make
You-
some breakfast.
yeah, you guys wake up and you look at your phones and you notice there's like Terry hasn't sent you a text or anything. There's been no follow-up. Nick is not going to do it because he just,
Does not own a phone.
does not own a phone in 2032.
Hacker.
He's a
That's a
hacker,
techno
part of a hacker cell. And
I'm a
doesn't have
social
phone.
engineer.
Yeah.
Making
So
up his own job.
what do you guys want to do?
Real thing.
Did you get any texts from Terry or Nick? Well,
No.
not Nick, but from Terry.
No. It would be weird if we got one from Nick, though. I'd be really worried.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that we would have, especially when we're off doing different things, we would have like check-in by this point type thing set up
Yeah.
for this hag cell. So I would assume at this point it would be odd that we hadn't heard from them.
Yeah. Well, you know where they were going.
Right.
You know that they were going to go to the club in Chinatown. So it's up to you guys whether or not you want to, how you want to. Now, of course, you don't know what's going on with them,
Right.
but with all the crap that you've seen in the last 48 hours or last month, you would probably become concerned relatively quickly. Okay?
What's our next step here? I mean, should we? Maybe we should try to find Rex, because he's the one who sent them down there.
Yeah. Let's go find Rex and see, because he'll know exactly where they were going.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay, so you guys go over to the, because Rex usually spends a lot of time at the high-rise building of Global Centurion.
Yeah.
And when you guys pull up, you see Rex being thrown into the back of a car by three very large, angry-looking Asian men. And you can tell that he's scared and trying to talk his way out of whatever's going on. And then they slam the door and speed off.
We would probably follow that.
follow, yeah.
Who's driving?
Me.
Driving.
Hey, I've got a 26 now. I'm
Hey.
just saying.
I'm slightly better.
As we say in Spanish, escrude you, lady. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't get to drive after that last thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you start following. So,
I have a 50.
Wow. Fancy.
you guys are standing there, and the door opens again, and this man, he's probably, I want to say, in his late 50s, really well dressed, like, $3,000, $4,000 suit, really nice. Walks in and he kind of looks at you guys and he says, picks up the gun and puts one bullet in it, and then walks over to where Rex is standing, clicks the bullet through and goes, "All right, gentlemen, we want the rest of our diamonds." He has said that he gave the diamonds to you guys to drop off, and I want to know right now where they are. And Rex goes, look, settle down. These guys don't know what they're into. Let's just let them go and we'll figure this all out, right? Do you guys say anything?
I think to myself, that's uncharacteristically generous of Rex.
All right, so if I roll a 1, the bullet goes off. Actually, you're going to roll it.
Okay.
You can use your re-rolls on this if you'd like.
I have 7 remaining from last
So-
game. So
Don't brag about that. You may have to use all
He
7.
spins it and then clicks the
at whose head?
at Rex's.
Oh, okay. Whatever. 3.
3, okay? Click. Guys, sure you don't want to tell me? And then he walks behind you. Spins the drum. Go ahead and roll that 6-sided die for me.
Wait,
Oh no.
tell you what.
Where the diamonds are.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to get out of Rex because we don't understand why we're even in this situation.
Roll the die. Click. Goes behind you. I think you know where my diamonds are and I want them now.
Well, yeah.
Spins it again. Roll it.
So, just real quick, by shooting us in the head, you expect to find out where your
One of
diamonds
you
are.
knows where it is, and you'll talk before that bullet goes off, I'm sure. One of you will talk.
Well, but what if we
Roll.
don't, though?
Oh, click. Do a con check.
He's going to shit his pants
Oh, wait, I'm
again.
sorry. I should do this in there. But
Yeah,
do
I
have
saw
to-
it. It was a 9.
Okay, hold on. Let me just put that. Yes.
Okay, so
Do not poop myself.
I'm going to have you.
Underwear is the cleanest it's been the entire game.
All right, so you guys are following the car, and it leads back to this high-rise building in like burnt-out downtown LA, the part of LA that's hasn't been revitalized in a while and is just kind of decaying. It's close to the cathedral. The cathedral.
The Our Lady of Angels.
Yeah, it's close to that
South
area.
Adams.
Yep. And so,
Temple. Yeah.
so you guys see them get out of the car. The building looks completely abandoned, and they drag Rex in. Okay. Go ahead and roll for Rex. Sure you don't want to tell me?
Well, I'm still trying to point out the inconsistency in your plan here because we're mad at Rex because he set us up. And we don't even know each other that well, so none of us have any impetus to keep the others alive. I just feel like you're kind of approaching this from the wrong angle.
Maybe I am. Maybe I should approach it from, click. Maybe I should approach it from a different angle. Maybe I should use the battery and start off a little slower. Maybe I should electrocute you for a while.
I feel like you kind of overplayed your hand right at the beginning.
No, I like this game. He goes behind your friend.
All right,
Will you tell me where the diamonds are or not?
listen, if we tell you, they'll kill us.
Who will?
If I tell you that, then they'll kill us.
They're not here right now, and worry about me.
Yeah, but so we worry about you. We tell you, then they kill us later. So we're dead either way.
Roll for yourself. Like it click.
All right. It was the gang on the motorcycles.
What are you rolling?
Really?
The gang on, you mean our guys?
Well, we don't know. He was pursued by a bunch of thugs on motorcycles that pulled his car over, took the diamonds, told them to take a bag of rocks instead and pretend that it was the drop. And then if we told anyone about that they'd kill us.
Roll a fast talk as a, definitely a hard. 'Cause
So half.
half. Yeah.
Okay. If we told anyone, then they'd kill us.
You made it.
Okay.
Okay. Goes, I'll be right back. And he leaves the bed and goes, look, I don't know how long he's going to believe your bullshit because the only motorcycle gang people are employed by him. He's probably shooting some of them right now.
So no one else in the city owns a motorcycle.
Not gang members.
Well, I mean, I'll take my chances.
Yeah, you are taking chances with all of our lives. Look, we just give them the diamonds. It's all that matters to them.
Yeah, we don't have the diamonds, Rex.
Where did you fucking put them?
We didn't put them anywhere.
You did
What
too.
the hell is going on here in the first place?
Oh my God.
Why are you in so deep with these people? Why did we have to make the drop?
Can you at least, just tell us that.
Look.
How am I doing on my bindings, by the way?
Oh, you're doing good.
Fantastic.
So he goes, look, I stole the diamonds from Global Centurion because they wanted to use them to be able to make this specific weapon. Global Centurion, as you both know because you work there, is a military, basically laboratory.
What kind of weapon can you make from diamonds?
Like a diamond bullet, probably.
No,
You can't cut diamonds.
the thing is that they look like diamonds. They're not actually diamonds, and you can't tell unless you crack them open
Crack open diamonds?
with an actual
With a
diamond.
diamond.
Yeah,
So you can cut it.
With a diamond.
with a diamond. I don't know where they're from, but they have some kind of liquid in the center of them. Anyway, I've been trying to get dirt on Global Centurion for the last couple of years that I've been working there.
What?
Yes.
So all of the cocaine and hookers.
If I look like I'm incompetent, they leave me alone, and I can keep searching.
Note that, kids. If you look incompetent, they'll leave you alone.
Do the bare minimum.
It's the American way.
Now, wait. Though, so if you're so intent on keeping these diamonds from falling into the wrong hands, why are you going to hand them over to some sort of Asian mafia?
Well, because I got in some trouble with these guys. I ran up a debt and
Looking incompetent.
looking incompetent,
Yeah.
and I got in too deep with them, and now they want to be paid off, and the only way I can get that kind of money was by giving them the diamonds. Then my plan, I know where they were going to take them. I was going to get back in and steal them back.
You were going to give them weaponized diamonds.
Do you
Yeah.
realize that I've been on cocaine for like 2 years now? I do my best, all right, man?
Fair point.
So,
Well, is it?
anyway, before they come... okay. All right, cool. Always worry when I look at the screen and
We
go,
do.
We do.
do.
Yeah, you don't have to tell us that.
okay.
Right.
He goes, look, they're going to start torturing us. It's better if we just tell them where it is. They would rather just let us go and not hide a bunch of bodies because of all of the crap going on with the cops and everything. Let's just tell them where the diamonds are and get the fuck out of here. Okay? So, you guys, what do you guys want to do? You see them go up into this thing.
I mean, what can the two of us do
I
except
know.
try and sneak in? But we don't know
But
how
then
many
what
people.
do we do once we're there?
Exactly. We don't know how many people we're dealing with. We don't know who we're dealing with
Do
necessarily.
we have anyone in our hacker cell we can call for this sort of thing?
Nope. It's up to you guys.
I can sort of use firearms, but that's
About as well as I can drive.
no, actually better than
Okay.
my driving. Better.
Let's see.
I mean, so if we're looking at this building, I assume there are buildings nearby.
Yeah.
Is there a building nearby where we could maybe try and get up higher to look in somehow? Or I mean, I'm sure windows are boarded up and things like that.
Yeah, your best bet is, from what you can see, maybe going through like the service entrance towards the back where the docks are, and
Okay.
then maybe taking the service elevator up. That would be
Okay.
your best thing.
Okay.
Also, another thing is they just left their car there. You might want to search the car and see if there's anything in there that might be of use. That would be another thing
Yeah.
you would think of.
It's not a bad idea. Why don't we do that?
Okay, so yeah, let's search the car.
Okay. So you guys search the car. There is in the back a like under one of the seats is Tom is
Keep going.
um,
Social media is hard. You guys.
social media is hard. So underneath the seat is a sawed-off shotgun.
Ooh.
That'll work.
You don't find anything else. It's only got 2 bullets though.
Of course. Okay.
How do you guys want to go?
I think through the service elevator is the best way to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You're not sure what level they're going to go to, but you're going to have to just take a chance.
I mean, we saw where they went in, right?
Yeah.
To the building.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, all we can do is try, but we're just going after Rex, and I don't know that we're super attached to Rex, so I don't know how Rex probably won't
Do
be
you guys
super
just want to
reckless.
leave?
No. Yeah.
Bye.
Rex is fucked. Let's move on.
Bye, Hop.
But yeah, I mean, I think we'd probably try to at least get more information about it.
Okay. All right, so you guys go in the back, and it's relatively, you get to a door it's locked up, but you're able to figure out how to get past it because everything is, you know, it's an abandoned building that's been there for a while, so it's kind of easy to get into. And I'm going to make it a luck roll to see if you guys get out on the right floor. So let's let Adderall here. Adderall.
Yeah. Yeah, 22 under my 55.
All right. So when the door opens up, right, it's at there's a long hallway, and you hear talking. Sounds like arguing way down the way. All right, go back to you guys.
Is Rex tied down?
Yeah, just like you guys. When the guy walks back in, he goes, all right, well, I thought about what you said. Tell me, you say that these people on motorcycles stole my diamonds, correct?
Yeah, that's what Terry said, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, why are you here then?
Yeah, that's it.
Wait. So BSB Care engaged your lie?
Oh.
Yay.
Nice.
Hey, you picked it.
Yay.
Okay.
So. Oh, only 2? I want to re-roll that. Only 2?
Sorry, that's
Okay.
fate.
7, there we go.
How many rerolls did he use?
Yeah.
I used a few. Go ahead.
Okay. We should use that strategy next time we need to maybe.
Okay, you can only do 2. Go ahead.
Nope.
I'll be nice.
No, you used 2 rerolls, so we
No, I
all
didn't.
we all saw it.
Use 2.
Okay. All
We'll
right.
just
Well,
say,
wait. Which ones are they all different?
They're all
Yeah,
different.
they're all
Then
different.
wait, I should pick the 2
Oh, okay.
randomly.
Yeah, just randomly pick.
Well, just because they're all different. So
Sure.
there you go.
All right.
I just wanted you to roll more.
House and hand.
All right. So what was the question that he had just posed?
He wanted to know why you were involved. Why are you here?
Because we're actually trying to cover up our tracks, as it is. I've got a little bit of a criminal record, and I didn't want to get in trouble again. When Terry found the diamonds in Rex's car, we both handled them, and our fingerprints were all over them. And so once they got stolen, I didn't want those traced back to us. You know, I didn't want to go back to the big house. You know, I've been there a lot. Way too many times, to be perfectly honest with you. So, yeah, we're actually just trying to save our own skins and get our involvement totally out of this. So we thought we could come in and, just kind of smooth the whole thing over.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Here, you can move those. Nope, he doesn't believe you.
No.
he really doesn't.
He
believe
really doesn't believe you. He says, you know what? Let's try this. And he takes the car battery And he takes the wire and he hits you with it right on the nipples.
And he shits himself.
There's this horrible sound.
I was gonna make him poop. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Obviously, you're not a 8-year-old boy. It'd be right on that. All right. You take 4 points of damage.
Oh God.
Can I have that real quick? So, let's start again. How? Where are my diamonds? Your nipples are like smoking. You no longer have hair. Does anyone get any pine sol? Anyway, you hear, you guys are walking down the hall and suddenly you hear this big zap and some crying.
And a strange wet noise.
A strange wet noise going on.
Can we see anybody, or are we just here?
You see 2 men standing next to the door. The way that the hallway is, it's like there's a little recess hallway off of the main. They're kind of in that recess right next to the door. So you can kind of see them, but they have not noticed you yet.
Does it seem like there are any other ways around, or is it just kind of...
It looks like the only door.
How good are you with shotguns?
40.
I'm going to give that to you then. Unless you have a handgun.
No, I don't.
Concealed carry.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. Firearms handgun, I'm a
See?
40.
Me too.
Firearms shotgun, I'm only at a 25.
Me too.
Wear glasses.
Oh, when she wears glasses, she's a 30 with a shotgun.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Maybe we can.
All right, let's try this
Maybe
again.
we
And
can
he walks
create
up
some sort of
to
distraction.
you.
Good idea.
Where am I on the
Make a
That we could...
you're at the point where you can make an extreme chance. So
Maybe.
it's a fifth of your thing,
Of what thing?
of your dex.
Of my dex?
Yeah, so whatever a fifth of your dex is.
Okay.
Stairwell closest then.
That's a 12.
But you're slowly, soon it'll be half and
Sure,
then it'll be
sure.
full.
And then book it.
Yeah.
Okay.
want
I'm
to
going to
re-roll?
spend a reroll because I
Okay.
have several.
He's
I'm gonna-
slowly coming towards you with the thing.
Okay, that's
Ooh,
the
ouch.
wrong direction. I'm going to spend another one. Because
Okay.
what are these here for, if not to use them?
Yes.
Frequently and with wild abandon.
Yes. There you go.
It's closer.
No, is that
Want to
all
keep
right?
going?
I'm going to do one more. I'm going
Okay.
to do one more.
Wait, what
One
are you
more?
trying to get
Hey,
under?
that's
Oh, just
Give it back to the dragon.
There you go, sir. Under 12. I'm trying to get under 12.
Oh.
11!
What?
Wow. So he's going for you, and your hands slip out.
And I just want to
Just
try
suck it.
and redirect I just want to shove the thing down into his body, the battery terminals.
Oof.
He'll never expect it. Just push his arms down into his legs.
It's a
But
surprise
you
attack.
gotta get your
Let's
hands off
do.
there
Okay,
quickly.
so it's going to be a, I guess, a roll off on Dex. It's going to be a reflex thing.
Okay.
So, his Dex is a 48,
Okay.
and yours is a 60. So go ahead and roll yours.
23.
Okay, cool. 71. Okay, so you grab his hands and you shove this thing back into his stomach, right? And he lets out this howl. And you guys hear this outside, and the 2 guards go in, right?
That works.
Yeah.
For you.
So the door opens, and he's like, ah! He drops to the floor, and the 2 guards come running in with their guns, and they've got them leveled at you.
Human shield.
Okay.
Wait, with who?
The guy
Alright.
with the battery terminals. The downed guy. Terry.
Terry?
Terry's sobbing on a metal chair, bathing in his own
Ben, mate.
feces. Don't worry, we'll take you to the Denny's on Gower.
It'll make you feel so much better.
It'll make you
So many neck holes.
so many neck
Grand slam.
All right, so
I think you already had a grand slam.
try not to say what I'm gonna say. All right. So you're holding this guy. Now remember, you've just got your arms out. Your
Oh, right. I'm
legs.
still legged to
You're
the
still
chair.
legged to the metal
Legged.
chair.
Yeah. Okay. But I have the battery terminals now.
Yeah, you're also holding this guy.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see if he fell unconscious. That's going to be an important thing to find out.
I don't know which thing we want, but
Come on, something.
No, he's still up.
Okay,
He
great.
starts smacking you, like hitting you, elbowing you,
Okay,
trying to get free. So you need to make a strength roll.
okay. 64. I would like to spend a reroll, please.
Okay.
oh man.
Rerolls.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
I hang on to him.
You hang on to him. Do you zap him again?
I would like to zap him again.
Okay, so let's think about this science ways. You've
Okay.
got him like this.
Yes.
You are sitting on a metal chair.
Correct.
You are touching the floor.
Yes.
We understand all of that.
Yes.
So you're grounded to a metal chair.
Right, so I'm grounded.
But
Not really.
I'm just saying. There's leather straps though, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, but your bare ass is against the metal.
Sure, but all of this is happening way faster than Nick has the time to put science together. So let's zap the guy.
So you zap the guy and
Okay.
you zap yourself.
Sure.
So this current goes through, and thank you. Ladies, what would you like to
Are the
do?
chairs strapped to
Well-
the floor?
No, they're bolted to the floor,
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
not strapped.
Great.
I,
I just wanted.
Oh, they're way more than strapped.
Way more.
yeah. Anyway,
run in.
Well, I figure we were looking for a distraction,
Yeah.
and this seems like so. We'd probably at least run over to the door, right? And figure out
Yeah.
what's going on.
okay, you run over the door and you look in and you see Terry is sitting there. What are you doing, Terry?
Oh, I'm slowly and quietly crying.
Okay.
Just.
So you see Nick, Rex, and Terry. They all are just in their underwear, sitting on metal chairs. They're tied up. He's got a extremely well-dressed businessman in his hand, shocking him with a
Car battery.
car battery, who is screaming. The two guys are running over with their guns pointed at Nick's head. Nick, make a make a con check for me.
Give me one of everything, Nick.
Just give me everything.
4.
Okay.
Whoa.
So,
Say my first rodeo.
what does that say? I can't
It's
see.
Wednesday.
You take 3 points, but you hang on to him.
Okay.
So you're able to hang on, and this voltage is going through you,
Yes,
and
it
you
is.
can't. You seem to be stuck, like it's just flowing through you. You feel this.
Eventually I'll acclimate.
Yeah,
you'll be,
you're
you'll
just
be
getting used to
fine.
it.
That's how that works.
That is science.
You smell the burning stuff. Doesn't sound good.
Nick, let go.
Does it smell like $5,000 suit?
Oh,
$5,000 suit.
smells like cheap underwear. Smells like you.
All right. So here's the sequence that's going to happen. They're going to fire on Nick. You guys have a chance to fire before them.
Okay.
So, are you going to fire or are you going to do something else?
Well,
Only 25.
Well,
I was one. Is there okay? So if we look around here, are there any like pieces of wood or anything with some heft that we could grab?
do a spot hidden.
Okay. I got a 24 under my 44.
All right.
And I got a 71. I see nothing.
Okay, the gun is going towards Nick's head.
So if we can find something heavy, I'd rather run in with the gun and something else and try and at the same time hit
You could also
those
hit him
guys.
with the back of the butt of the gun if
Right.
you want.
I want to do it at the same time, the two guys if we
Okay,
can.
cool. So you guys
Okay.
do that. You're running in to smack him,
Yeah.
okay? And you're seeing this. Now, now you guys run up and you swing. Do strength checks. Just
Ooh,
give me strength
I'm
checks.
really strong right now.
Yeah. Did you take Adderall on your way here?
Well,
Yeah, did you?
yeah, I did before, didn't I?
But you
You
slept.
took a nap.
Well, that's true. I slept, so I'm probably.
You're
you know,
normal.
I am normal, so that's
Yeah.
better. But
Not that
still
normal,
not
though.
that normal.
That's an
so
86.
Let's use a reroll.
Reroll.
That'll do it. 38 under 50.
Woo. All right. That did it.
Yeah.
Woo! 10.
Wow. You guys
Under
walk
40.
up, hit him in the back of the head, right? And so you got, oh, sorry. What'd you get?
I got a 38 under my 50.
Oh no.
That guy's not down. What'd you get?
I got a 10 under 40.
That guy's down. So you knock out one of them.
Okay.
You hit him in the back of the head. You hit this guy, and he turns around as he was about to shoot Nick. He turns around and he shoots.
Oh.
So give me a dodge roll.
Oh no! Wait, where's dodge?
It's I think it's half your dex.
Oh, I see it. Half my dex, which is 50. Reroll.
Reroll. We are really
Pretty
pressing
good.
our luck in this encounter.
No. Okay, I'll do another reroll. This seems important.
Yeah?
I get shot point blank. Yep.
Oh!
36?
Last reroll. No, I gotta get under a 25. That'll do it. That's my 15.
Okay,
Yay.
so you dodge to the side as the bullet goes off.
That's my last reroll.
She said to no one in
Said to
particular.
no one.
They got rerolls. Thank you, Elder Gods.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I would be dead.
We all would.
Maybe. Yeah.
So the shot goes off. You finally, do you want to, if you can pull your arm away?
At this point, I feel like I would be trying to do that. Yes.
Okay, give me a strength roll, just a
Okay.
straight strength roll.
strength. 64. I will spend a reroll. I will spend a
Yeah.
reroll to stop electrocuting myself to death. 78. I will spend yet another reroll.
All right.
We're gonna be sad when we have no more rerolls.
2.
Woohoo! There you go.
All right. So you finally pull your arm away, and he falls to the ground. Now you were shocking him for a good, few seconds there. Go ahead and roll. Do you have 2 4-sided die for me?
Yeah, I
I've
can
got
do that
one.
for you.
Here.
I got it.
Excellent.
I got this.
You roll your damage for him.
Okay, 2 4-sided die?
Yeah.
That's 5.
All right. So he hits. Oh. Okay.
He splatters into a million pieces.
Okay.
Explodes just like those diamonds.
He starts eating through the floor.
That is the greatest floor ever. No. Sorry, wrong. That's not what you were thinking.
No, that's exactly what it is.
This building was made out of chocolate in 1952.
Still good.
Still good.
They really made chocolate better back then.
No.
Chocolate doesn't
They
rot.
made chocolate to last.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
is it Jesus or Jesus?
It's actually with 5s instead of S's, but
Oh.
but
Okay, so Jesus.
yeah.
1982. You got to check. You never know.
Right.
Jesus 1982 gives you guys each a reroll.
Oh man.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you. We clearly need these.
We super need them.
Thank
All right.
you, Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus.
So, you guys, a lot of shit's going on.
Yeah.
So he hits
There,
the floor and
especially.
he starts to shake. Now you pop out of because you see the gunshot, and you're full of like
That's what I was gonna say. Like, I'm
You're-
gonna
you-
rip
you-
something apart. Right?
you're full of like rage and just anger. So I'm going to give
definitely
you
no
an
longer full of
advantage on
shit.
your roll.
I'm not full of shit.
I know.
Yeah, I'm going to give you advantage on your roll to
Okay.
break out of your bonds,
Alright.
to get out of your things. So just give me a roll against your strength.
Yeah, 45 will do it.
Okay, so you pull really hard.
Yeah.
Pop! And
I'd
How
like
many rerolls does everyone have, by the way?
3.
One.
I have
That's
2.
3.
6.
She has 6.
Holy crap, and you?
I have none.
Okay.
I have
Because
zilch.
you know, when
That's
my
good.
dice don't roll well for me, I change
It's not
them.
good.
Do you?
Yes.
I think
I would like to take that guy who's still up.
Okay. So
Like I want to like barrel
into
With
it.
your chair?
No, I've ripped
All
through
right,
the chair.
so-
With my shitty diaper.
So so this guy is standing right in front of her, and you just barrel into him, right?
Yeah.
Sorry if that was too loud. I apologize. Go ahead.
Barrel into him.
Yeah, give me a dex roll,
Dex.
and then I'm gonna give him a chance to move out of the
Yeah,
way.
totally.
Pretty good.
35 under 40.
All right. So his dex is a 40. You rolled a 26. What'd you
No, he
roll?
didn't.
All right.
Be worse.
Oh, a
Yes.
97.
He's super
substantially worse.
He pushes you out of the way for some reason and goes like this. You slam into him.
Don't
Like
hurt her,
I
she seems
do,
cool.
I do this. I push him down, and then I land on top of him with my shitty underwear
Okay.
on his chest. All 500 pounds of Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
505 now.
505. No.
You
There's
gained
there-
weight.
I'm not gaining
That's
weight.
how much waste you secreted.
Should be the same.
So you break your bonds. So basically, you break your bonds. You get out of the leather straps on
Yeah.
your feet. You run over and you slam into this guy, and you do a body slam on the floor.
Yeah.
Now this is an old building.
Uh-oh.
This is an old building.
Yeah, I love it.
Made out of chocolate,
I
so.
love it.
Date on chocolate. Don't question it. Just go with it. So we're gonna roll luck to see whether or not you go through the floor with this guy. Because this guy's
Really?
big too. This guy's like 250 pounds.
He's 250 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm 500.
Yeah.
Like,
So
this is-
that's
It's like a wrecking ball just,
Please,
just
I
ran
really
into
want
the
to.
floor.
This is the one time I want to roll over my luck because I want that to happen so bad. Yeah, 97. That's how I fucking do it.
so suddenly Terry's not there anymore.
Yes.
You hear this big crash and where the water had been dripping through for years.
I don't
onto
care
the
that I'm
floor.
probably dead.
You just see him hit this Asian guy with every pound of his anger, and they go through the floor, and you hear this, oh yeah, and he disappears completely.
He Kool-Aided out.
So you guys don't see him anymore. He's not there.
He's in a better place now.
Anyway, so you turn around and you guys are standing there, and this guy on the floor, the guy who was being shocked, is shaking very violently. He looks like he's having a heart attack. And Rex is like, "Don't let him die. Help him. You don't want him to die. It'll be worse.
How will it be worse?
We save him, then the rest of his family doesn't come after us."
Are there any AED machines in this building? Because I kind of doubt it.
No, but we
Gotta
got a
help 'em.
battery.
That's true.
Can I roll
Wouldn't
my
that-
biochemistry?
Yep, biochemistry. Give me a roll.
Biochemistry.
Can I support that with first aid?
Sure, absolutely.
Uh,
Oh, jeez.
Never
No.
mind. I don't need to.
I think I might.
Oh, wait.
Wow.
No,
that's
Wait,
a
that's a
100.
100.
That's a 100. I think I might be re-rolling that one.
Like she's like touching him and just rips him apart.
Yeah, 41.
This is how you start hard again.
You gotta get to it so you can massage it.
41.
You suck all the blood out first.
Squeeze.
Yeah, I did. Second time, 41.
41. Okay, so. Bzz. You're finally free now.
Now that's a MacGyver AED.
Yeah.
He's unconscious, but he looks like he's stable for now. The other guy is knocked out. What do you guys want to do?
Run.
What the hell is happening here?
We should probably see if Terry's all right, and then discuss this at a different
Hey
location.
guys, could you let me out too? I mean, please.
Oh, come on. We can't just leave him here.
Look,
I'll
explain everything if we just go someplace else.
Oh yeah, you will.
I'll start taking his rope and things off.
Thank you.
Just the rope.
Just the rope.
And the rest of his things.
Search him.
Fanny pack and all.
Fanny pack.
We just unbuckle your fanny
Why do you
pack.
smell like olive oil? I just secrete it. It's just what I do.
Gross.
Right.
So,
Some people sweat bullets, others sweat olive oil. Yeah.
all right. So you untie him. Give me a luck roll, Terry.
And I'm still alive.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
It's a 2.
I'm super alive.
He bounces back up onto the floor that we're on.
Bottom floor's a trampoline.
Guys, it's a trampoline factory. We're in a trampoline factory.
It's all good. It's all good.
Thank God.
You guys look down and the hole, and Terry's like getting up, and like it's not a pretty sight because he's just got shit all down his like leg and.
Oh, I would like to remove the dirty underwear.
Okay.
Shove it in that guy's face.
No!
Take his clothes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Was that brand new? Okay.
Yeah. At least exchange underwear. I feel like
To fashion a loincloth out of his clothes.
Yeah, no, like you know, like how some people you can take someone's shirt
Just
and
real-
stick your
just
legs through their armholes.
you're-
Hold on.
This is very important.
I don't know if I want to continue with this.
And you make underwear out of a shirt. We've all done this before, guys, right?
What happens
Yes.
with the neck hole? Because
You tie that up. You tie that
Yeah,
up.
just nod it. Clearly.
I've made ashless chaps.
all
what I'm doing.
chaps are assless.
The chat is now screaming, especially Texas Devon is probably having a
An aneurysm.
If I'm gonna do
aneurysm.
anything, I'm gonna teach them that all assless chaps are assless.
Especially all assholes.
Actually, assless chaps. Just across the board. Assless chaps are assless.
I don't know if you guys do that.
All right, James V. 1971 has given you guys all 2 rerolls, including me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thank you, Jimmy.
All right. That's,
Yay.
that's
Thank you.
fair, because we've been pushing our luck just so hard. So, yeah. Thank
So-
you. Thank you.
Hidden Mickey.
Now that they've all whined about my 2 rerolls. Whine. All right. So you stand up and you start doing horrible things with your underwear to this very dead man below you. He's like,
You're still
Hold on.
yeah.
Do
fucking corpse.
I know he's dead?
well, he's twitching a bit, so you're not quite sure, but
Okay, so I have first aid. I'd like to bring him back a little bit.
give me a roll. just to shove your dirty
Yep.
underwear in his face.
Don't you die on me. I still have to shove my dirty underwear in your mouth.
All right. So he wakes up just briefly.
Yeah. His eyes flutter up.
I was in a bright place. There was a light.
You guys are looking, you guys are looking down this hole at this horrible thing unfolding below you. I think you need to make a sanity check for me. I think that's where we're at
Might
this
have
point.
lost it.
Yeah, I'm not even getting sure. I didn't make it.
So you just take 2 points. You're just
Okay.
you're just like you're done.
Terry's losing
Thank you for
it.
Thank you for those 2 sanity points. That came in.
Drink.
Terry quite literally lost his shit.
Oh my
It's
god.
all worth it.
All right, so
Good night, everybody.
That's our time.
Mike. All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
Get the heck
Go
out
to
of
Denny's.
here.
You just
Get him
watch
and
that.
leave.
Let's go to IHOP actually instead.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna leave these guys up here and just?
Should we
jet?
take shark skin suit guy? He's wearing a shark skin
We
suit.
probably could.
Mine. by the way.
Sure, why not?
We are kind of leaving a trail of things everywhere we go. I mean, I guess.
So you want to take bodies with us? Well, let's pick a different place to
Should
leave
we
our
like
mess.
clean this up? Is
But I
what
mean,
I'm
we
saying?
should
It's a
take.
shithole. Quick, just spackle that. Spackle it.
Well, the hole is fine.
This place is a
It's like
real
burn
shit.
the bodies.
There's no getting rid of the DNA evidence
Oh my
that we've
God!
left
You want to
behind.
burn the bodies?
Let's just burn the whole building down. What's the worst could happen?
It's not a bad idea. You've already destroyed one tonight anyway.
All right. Let's make it two.
I mean, should we take the nice old Chinese man with us?
Well, let's ask Rex.
I don't
Rex,
think he was very nice.
No, I'm obviously being hyperbolic. He was okay.
All right.
He was okay. He only electrocuted you.
It's true.
You could get past that, I think.
That's fine.
Rex, what should we do with him?
We should take him with us and take him back to his club and drop him off.
What?
Wow.
Oh yeah, just return him to the seat of his power. That makes sense. Yeah.
Look, if we
And show that we returned him alive.
return him alive and we treat him with respect,
That-
he'll
feel like we're
he'll
past
respect
that.
that.
That seems fairly insulting, actually. Like,
So-
here's your boss. Woo! Just
What-
throw him out of the car.
No,
We're not
on,
gonna
Nick.
throw him
We're
out
not
of the
going to throw
car.
him out of
So-
the car.
What if we return him unconscious with the diamonds? That yes, we have.
I know you have them.
Did know that. Yeah.
Oh, we have them.
You're yelling up through a hole as this guy's at your feet,
wearing a
smothered in
man's-
shit underwear.
Guy, shut up.
Oh, bring him. Yeah, we can have this discussion later. We can always, throw him in a
All right.
Excuse me.
Let's take it with him.
All right.
Do we have a Tesla trunk to throw him in?
You have his BMW down, or whatever car he's got down.
yeah.
What car does he have downstairs? Because I
car of
already
light.
used BMW.
Mercedes?
He's got a
Lexus.
Lexus. He's a real douche.
Like a 2002.
Yeah, 2002 Lexus,
30-year-old.
but it's pristine.
Oh, because it's a
classic.
classic.
It's a classic car now.
It's been restored.
Now, when you guys get outside, you notice that there's several cop helicopters and a big plume of black smoke up in the
Probably
off
fine.
in the distance.
off in the distance.
What
You
is-
notice all
what
this
is that?
burning and
Another
I have
fire.
no idea. Don't know what that is.
yeah, it looks pretty bad.
Okay.
So
My bad.
where? So are you guys gonna take him back? Is that the plan? You gonna
yeah.
throw him in the trunk, or where you gonna?
No, we'll take him back. We'll treat him with respect.
Or Rex goes, look, here's the other option. We drop him off at an emergency room. Obviously, he probably needs one, and we just leave him there.
That might be a better option. We
Yeah.
don't have to go back to wherever you guys
we
came
don't
from.
we don't have to enter his turf and possibly get captured and killed. So yeah, an emergency room would be best.
Would it not be better to keep him as insurance against reciprocity? Right?
I'm
I mean,
sorry?
they're going to come after us if we just turn him in.
Oh, I
you're
have
just
a
standing
90.
there-
I have a 90 education. I absolutely know what reference.
Reciprocity was an album by the Police in the 80s.
That's the only reference I know.
Choice.
Is that?
Yeah. Before everything got all wonky.
Police
Oh.
dispense with Phil Collins.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
it's after Phil Collins left.
Phil Collins was
Yeah.
the bass player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, there are a bunch of baby boomers' heads exploding across the United States.
That is not
Holy
true.
shit! Just so I want to make sure that you keep this thought in your brain as you're having this conversation on the street in front of the car.
Yeah.
He's naked, completely naked.
He's wearing a shirt
He's wearing
diaper.
a shirt diaper.
Oh, I forgot about the shirt. He's got a shirt
I'm
diaper
wearing
on.
a shirt diaper.
Let's
That
get in
does-
the car.
That doesn't make it much better.
Can we at least go someplace I can change? Preferably not my apartment.
Well, you can wait in the car while we drop him at the emergency room, and then we'll go.
Aren't I also just wearing my underwear?
Yes.
Yeah, but you're
Well, you
fine.
had your gloves on.
BSB Care gives you 3 sand back, and
Aw.
everybody else gets 1 sand back.
Wow. Thank you, BSB Care.
BSB Care does care.
Thank you for bringing some insanity into our lives.
So who's driving the car?
Me.
Me.
Actually, roll luck. Roll luck to
can't
see
get
if you
better.
can beat her to the front, because she's like,
I got it. Drive
She's not
it.
Adderall right now.
yeah,
No,
roll
but
luck.
I'm just excited.
13.
All right, so you like hit her out of the way. You're like,
Nope. Fine. I'll get there one day.
so.
Not if I can help it.
All right, so where are you guys going? Are you going to drop him off at the hospital first?
Seems like the best thing.
Yeah.
Are we dropping him off at the
liability.
hospital?
I still feel like it's the best idea. That's treating him with respect.
Well, they're just going to come after us.
They're
right?
gonna come after us anyway. If Rex thinks we should do this, whatever. Let's
Suddenly we
listen.
trust Rex?
No, but
No,
maybe we
but-
should listen to him in this instance.
Yeah. Come on.
I don't know what we're doing.
He did tell them to let you guys go, so.
That's one point in column A against like 50 in column B.
Let's just get this
I don't
guy
think
to
you
the
should
hospital.
judge him for liking coke and hookers. I really don't think that that should be.
Yeah, you're from what, East Surrey?
yeah.
So
Yeah, East Surrey, yeah.
Okay.
All right, yeah, if everyone wants to drop him off at the hospital.
So it's a really quiet car ride.
Yeah.
Okay. You,
Wait, hold on. Where is the mob boss? He's in the back seat of the
he's
car?
in the backseat of the car.
Where's Rex?
Wherever you want Rex to be sitting. Where do you want Rex to be sitting?
Probably in the front trunk, because there's not room for all of us.
No, sorry. This is a.
The boss
not a
is
Tesla,
lying
there's
across
no
laps.
front
Oh,
trunk.
Yeah.
not a Tesla.
Not every
The
car.
boss
has a
is
front
lying
trunk.
across
They might
laps
now.
in the back.
Okay, cool. That way we can.
This is a classic car, though.
true.
He's lying across laps in the back.
All right.
Yeah.
It's real comfortable.
He's
I
unconscious.
feel
doesn't
like
matter.
I'm passing in and out of consciousness.
And you're probably sitting in the middle. I
Yeah,
assume,
you're in the middle.
back seat,
Of course.
Right? Yeah.
Why wouldn't I be sitting in the middle?
That's your seat.
That's my seat.
You're sitting
like
on the
to
middle
ride.
and you've
What was that? Everyone's leaning a little bit further
a
away.
little further away. So I forgot what time it was. It's probably pretty late because you guys slept for a while.
Yeah.
There was the
Yeah.
explosion, so it's probably, let's say, 1 in the morning or so, and because you guys got knocked out, it was pretty early. Remember?
Oh, yeah, it was right after
It's
work.
like just after work.
Yeah. So you guys pull up to the hospital and drop him off.
But we do it like gangster style, right? Like we just pull up, open the door,
And roll him out of the car.
Oh, you just throw him out?
Or are we going to sit in the
we,
waiting
like,
room
get
and
a
just like sign his
wheelchair?
paperwork?
No,
Hold on. What's your social? Because
we send someone in to grab a gurney,
Yeah.
run it out, put him on it. and
Well,
roll it back.
obviously it's not
that's a
going
lot.
to be
That's a lot of time, and they're gonna ask questions.
that you're not going to send the 3 guys in their underwear.
No.
No, it would be us.
It'd be one of you 2.
I'm driving.
Well, I guess it's me then.
So Josie gets out of the car. Actually, at
Find some
this point,
Adderall.
Look what I found, you guys.
so just so you guys know, James V 1971 gives each player 2 sand.
Wow.
So the
You're so
silent
sane.
car ride, you guys reflect on your lives and in the very far reflection rock,
thank
like
you.
Bob Seger's playing in the back of your brain, so you're able to like get some sand back because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
reflection
Bob
rock.
Seger.
now we
is
cannot
reflection
go
rock.
over our max sanity, right?
No, but if you
Even though Bob
if you
Seger's
are
playing
at your
himself.
max
Cats on the
sanity, you can
cradle,
use.
the
We'll
silver
say that you
spoon.
can have bonus. You know
I would
what
be
I mean?
1 over my max
Yeah,
sanity.
it's
with
just
that.
like a temporary
a
bonus.
temporary sanity.
You know
okay.
what I mean?
So it'll like go away
Ow!
after this
Yes.
session, basically.
Is he throwing tentacles at
Throwing
you?
tentacles at me.
No, I don't know where
Is this
they
live action?
These
Never
bizarre
mind.
allegations.
And
Don't know where.
Nick and Terry get 1 hit point back apiece.
Oh, nice.
Hey, in this game, 1 hit
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Is a lot.
It's
No, that
huge.
is. Thank you.
Nick and Terry get 1 hit
Thank
point.
you. I've
got 9
Thanks,
total hit
James V, 1971.
Some of our
Yes, thank
electrical
you, James
burns
B.
begin to heal.
Miraculously.
All right, give me.
I found some aloe in the car.
Oh, give me some
I'm
of
just
that.
like,
yeah.
oh God.
After you're done. Yeah. No, take
hold
your
on.
time. Okay, really get in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's where the aloe came from.
Just wring some of that out.
I don't think that's aloe.
Well,
It's some of that gray goop from Goop Babies.
Definitely making my burns feel better though. So.
that's all that matters, really.
It's cold right now.
All right, so
No, it burns.
you
No, it
go.
burns.
No, it burns. It burns. You guys. So tell me how you're going to approach this whole running into this hospital and.
Can we just dump him on
Yeah,
a?
can we just
dump
dump
him
Dump
on
him
the
on
sidewalk?
Okay, we'll just dump him on the
I'm
sidewalk.
trying to go by with what Rex is saying here.
Ah.
What does Rex say? Rex says.
Rex says we should treat him with respect. So
We did.
Well, yeah, I say treat him with respect, but I don't. We
leaving
don't.
him-
We don't have to be that respectful. I
Okay,
mean.
well-
Oh wait. Take his wallet.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
We take
okay.
his phone too, so he can't contact anybody.
Yeah. Good call.
You check
It's like-
him for a while. He doesn't have one.
Does he have a phone?
He's got a phone.
Take his phone.
Yeah, take his phone.
Does he have a ring?
Yeah.
Take his ring.
You're gonna take his ring, his wedding ring.
Oh, is it ring? Nah, it's not a way. It's just a. Maybe if like it had a little technical like inside, you know.
You're looking for more stuff. to fuck
Activate.
up. I don't know. I keep pushing this. Why are all these tentacles on my head? So what are you guys doing? I need to know.
I want to get a wheelchair.
So
I'm gonna
you
come
run
up,
in.
and I'm gonna put him in a wheelchair, and then I'm gonna write.
Ma'am, what's it? Do you have an emergency? What's?
Yes, right out here.
All right.
Oh,
So she runs out with you.
Okay.
And she looks in the car and she's like, "What the fuck are you people doing?"
He's very badly hurt.
You look-
We just shove him off of our lap.
You-
The wheelchair.
He goes, "Wait. What happened to him?"
Listen, we have to go. He's been electrocuted. You gotta take him now.
No,
Come
no,
on,
you
everyone.
guys-
I'm gonna
you-
get back to the car.
Bye.
Okay, so
Ditch the car. Get a new car.
give me a drive roll at a hard.
Can I
Because
aid?
she's jumping. No, you can't aid. She's jumping into
help.
the car.
No.
Are you doing that? That's
No.
If you say you're doing that, I'm making you do it. Are you speeding off or no?
I was
Yeah.
waiting till she was in the car and then speeding
You're still
off,
going to have to make a
Okay.
drive roll at hard,
which is
Ooh.
half, right?
which is half.
Just speed over to the next light. We'll be fine.
Perfect.
No, not perfect.
You want to use one of those
Yeah, I'm
several
gonna use one
rolls
of
you've
my
got there?
re-rolls.
Aw, those are like little flower petals you've
I'm
made.
sticking by my principles.
Yes, they totally are.
Woo.
63, nope.
April and
Should I use one more?
oh yeah,
Perhaps.
Yeah. I mean, you might be running over Meg. So, Josie.
No, I way didn't make it. Okay, one more.
How many pairs of 10-sided dice do you have?
4.
There you go.
Yay, no.
no,
No, because
No.
25 is half of my
Ah.
by 1.
no. Do you want to keep going, or you just want to let?
Well, I don't
Nature
want to,
take
like,
its
you know,
course.
kill her, so.
Badly maim her.
Wait, did she jump in front of the car?
Yay! Fun!
Woo.
All right.
It's as if we didn't use 17 rerolls.
So you speed off. Josie
game of
Josie
reroll.
jumps in as you're speeding off. You throw this man out of the back of your car. He tumbles a few feet, hits the nurse. The nurse is screaming at you guys to stop. She's all like, "You've got 3 naked men in your car." And
I know.
Don't judge us.
Really? We should be yelling at her.
Right?
Stop being so gender normative.
I identify as a woman. All right, so you pull off, and now, after all that, where are you heading?
Well,
Well, we can't go to Denny's.
Big
We
and tall
can't
shop?
go to Denny's.
Big and tall shop?
Roscoe's?
Late night,
Go to
big and
Safe
tall
house?
shop?
So you can't go home, or rather, you don't want to go home.
for some
You
reason.
really don't want me to go home right now.
My apartment's been bugged.
Oh,
You say
Safe
that so
house?
nonchalantly.
right.
Safe house?
Safe house?
No, we don't want Rex to
well,
know about safe
I mean,
house.
I don't know if mine's bugged. Yours is bugged?
Rex, where do you live?
Oh, yeah, I like this plan.
Yeah, right.
I live over in Burbank, where they found me and took me out of my bed. We could try it, but they might show up there.
Wait,
Probably be the last
Didn't we-
place they'd
you
expect.
no. Oh, I wasn't there, so I can't.
Well, yes, but we saw you being taken from Global Centurion.
Well, that's where I sleep. Don't make me take you to my place. I don't want to take you.
We
guys.
hate to be an inconvenience to you, Rex.
Yeah, poor Rex.
Fine. It's in Burbank, and he gives you directions. Okay.
How quaint.
You guys get to Rex's place, and it's really nice. It's a really nice, expensive-looking place. Now, Rex seems to have a lot of money for someone who's a middle manager at Global Centurion. You guys walk in, and his place is pretty messy. It looks like no one's cleaned it up in a while. He's got paper strewn everywhere with all these writings on it. Pictures of different people from Global Centurion plastered on the wall. It totally has a Unabomber kind of feel to it. Like
So it's like Nick's place.
Is he maybe part of another cell?
you're not sure yet.
Like
You
see
notice.
the handshake.
Do a spot hidden roll for me, Josie.
That's a 100.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Wow.
you
Your
run
eyes-
into a wall.
Yeah.
Well, there's a wall here, you guys. Well,
Found it.
that's a 12.
Substantially
Okay.
better.
Yeah.
You notice there's in his closet it can't be shut because there's all of this like junk in there, and you notice out of the corner of your eye that there's a very large rabbit's head, like a costume
Like a-
rabbit's head sitting.
real?
Yeah,
This is
several.
Donnie Darko.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
this huge like mascot rabbit's head. It is.
And I said, what is this, Donnie Darko?
Rex, what is that for?
That's personal. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to open his closet.
Oh. Make a dex check to avoid everything falling out.
No.
Okay,
I'll
so
just
the
let that
rabbit's
happen.
head and all this, rabbit suit comes out, and all of this like really weird looking porn
Rex.
comes out.
Is it an anatomically correct rabbit suit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Rex! Oh!
Don't touch it. I haven't cleaned it in a while. Just let it go.
Oh, God.
I told you to leave it
He
alone.
did
Well,
say that, yeah.
That's my personal space right there. Come on. Look.
Incidentally, Rex knows me as an American.
Yes,
Just throwing that out there.
I know.
Except that you've been using your British accent.
Right, this whole time.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So let's.
Where the rabbits is?
What?
Is there anything here that like a
Everything.
500-pound man could wear?
Not really. Sorry.
Give me shirts. Like a dress shirt, I feel like he can work wonders with.
Actually, bed sheets.
Yeah, we got bed sheets.
I can make.
Make a toga?
I'm pretty good. Do you have a sewing machine?
Maybe we could run down to the local, like,
Look, roll.
Yeah, maybe we could run somewhere.
I'd like to use my. Where's my sewing roll?
we could probably have somebody deliver clothes
Yeah,
at this
Walmart
point.
or at Kmart. Or
Oh, that
I'd
is
probably
true. Can
do
I?
that.
Is Amazon Instant available?
Yeah.
Amazon yesterday.
Oh, it's already here.
So you go and look at his sheets. The bed's all messed up. The sheets look a little crusty.
Wow.
Pizza crusty. There are pizza crusts in them. It's obviously what Wes meant.
Yes.
Covered in pizza crusts.
You're just really.
Take one of the pizza crust.
Yeah.
When you
no,
notice
he
that
has
there are two light switches on the wall. Do you flick them both? Okay, so one light goes on, and then these other lights that are in the corner go on, and they start flashing all these different lights. It's like a little light show
Can I
around
rate-
his bed.
Rex, you're my new favorite person.
Can I rate his fridge?
Yeah.
Spend this whole session just pushing buttons in Rex's house. Rex, what does this do? Oh, gross. Ew. Find another one.
I feel like we've stumbled into Quagmire's house.
Yeah, 30 years later and a lot of coke later. So he's got like Nutri-Grain bars, half-eaten, and all this other like one thing of ice cream that's like been there forever. There's not a lot.
Sports drinks.
Lots of sports drinks.
Brondo, just a fridge filled with
There's
Brondo.
Red Bull and all that
All right.
stuff.
Well, I'll take something that looks, okay.
As you're taking it, you notice that there is a large amount of cocaine just everywhere.
Coating
Just
everything.
everywhere.
You thought it was
on
snow
his,
this whole
There's
time.
a light dusting of it on all the
And-
countertops.
And
Wow.
it's been a little while since you've had your Adderall, and
You should definitely do cocaine.
you've never really tried cocaine before, but you've heard that it is an upper.
Yeah, it is, but that won't. Adderall is what lets me focus.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
definitely do cocaine.
No, I'm
You're
I'm
gonna-
in control.
You're gonna be in.
Would an out of control person slam their fist really hard on the table?
All of a sudden, there's a cloud of
too much.
cocaine.
Oh, see, now you're doing cocaine.
Now we're all doing cocaine. Thanks a lot, Josie.
Thanks, Joe.
Give me a
Do cocaine roll.
do
Hold on, let me check
roll.
my cocaine.
do an intelligence roll
surprisingly
hard.
Okay,
So that's your basically your will. So hard is half.
half. Okay.
Yeah, to avoid doing cocaine.
I am successful. Oh no.
Yay!
I've got those two, Wes.
I know you have more than I do.
That is not successful. So.
You can't do that. You can't do that. That was a roll, right?
Oh, you're right. You
you
can't
can't re-roll.
Re-roll.
You can't re-roll in the opposite way.
You can't readjust the other way. He can
Yeah.
make you re-roll forever now, but you can't. 'cause
Yeah.
He's done it.
Ha 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 ha.
Well, I'm
I'm only gonna
unsuccessful.
I'm gonna rule lawyer this just because I want your character to do
Have fun doing
cocaine.
coke.
Me, Josie.
So you guys are all standing around. You're looking at your slim pickings of clean anything. You're in the living room, eyeballing this, bunny suit that's been horribly used and probably needs to be burned. Where are you?
I'm keeping a sharp eye on Rex.
Okay, Rex is like looking around the apartment at everything going on, and you guys are touching his shit, and he really doesn't like that.
I'm
And
trying
then-
to touch nothing.
So you just snort up some, just go at it. You guys hear this like horrible snort sound
Wow.
come from
I really know what I'm doing.
yeah. And you come up and you've got literally white powder on your nose.
There's an E at the end of it.
Oh, did he have powdered donuts in the kitchen?
Yes, he did.
Yep. Okay.
He got a little.
Get some. Go
Yeah.
get some.
So you're like your teeth are all right.
It's as if you've done it before.
So what do you guys want to do?
I want to get clothes.
Okay, well, you're not going to get close here unless you're willing to take his shitty.
Well, we could run and get some clothes.
No, I mean
It's
like
1 o'clock. It's like
yeah,
1 o'clock in the
but I mean,
morning.
It's Los Angeles in 2032. I feel like has to be
And this
some
is
kind
when
of drone surf.
the oh please give me some underwear comes in. Okay, go ahead.
Well,
They sell like large things at CVS,
And
which is 24 hours.
Isn't there
That's
that
good
dry
picking of your
cleaners that's
lord.
open 24 hours in Burbank, like the
Milton
big thing?
Eddies.
Yeah, Milton Eddies.
Yeah.
Just go
You want
there
to go
and-
over there and jack somebody else's
Yeah, pretend you have
clothes?
someone else's order.
Yeah,
Is that what you want to do?
and get some free popcorn at the same time.
Ooh, they have free popcorn.
Going to Milton Eddies at 1 o'clock in the morning isn't something I haven't done.
Okay. All right, so that's what you want to do.
Well, want to do. It's not what I'm going to do. All right.
Well, no. Do you if you go by you want to go by yourself?
I'm not naked.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you could take Stephanie or coked up
can go
Josie
with
with you.
I can go with you everywhere.
I'll do anything. What's going on?
yeah, I'm going to take Josie.
Is it hot? I've got a hot in here. It's kind of hot, isn't it? It's hot.
You want to drive?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
thank God I'm standing there.
I
Oh,
will drive.
you can't drive 55. That's for sure. All right. Oh yeah, really bad. All right. So you guys go, and you notice almost instantly
Yeah.
that she is driving really fast.
It's important that we get clothes. So,
It is. Maybe slow down a little bit. You are driving under the influence, and I am not wearing any clothes. I'd really like not to
Oh,
get
wait.
a speed trap.
Give me a luck roll.
Oh no.
Oh!
Do it again.
I only have one more.
Do a
reroll
better
after
one.
that. That's better. 25 under 55.
Okay. All right.
So apparently she can drive 55.
So you pull up to the dry cleaner place. Now, just so everyone knows, this place has been in Burbank forever, and it's open 24 hours a day.
And it is bright neon pink.
Yep.
It's bright neon pink.
It has two adorable cartoon dogs as the mascots.
Wait, where are you?
Milton Eddies.
Oh, Milton Eddies. Yeah.
Dom's all Milton Eddies.
And it constantly, it's a dry cleaning place that serves free popcorn at all hours, so they clean your clothes, but it smells like popcorn.
Right.
So but it's really cheap. It's really
take
nice.
clothes
It's a
here.
good place
I've
to
never
go.
actually been
Huh?
inside.
Alameda and Pass.
Right.
Go there today.
So who goes in? You, Josie? You
Yeah, I'll go in. What am I taking in?
Oh no, you're not taking in anything.
Oh, we're taking clothes
we
from
need
in
to.
there?
Yeah, I need to get some clothes.
Okay.
How are you guys
cool.
going to do that?
I'm gonna go pick up the order that Jason Smith has left at here at the dry cleaner.
Yeah.
Or if I can't do that, I will dig through somebody else's laundry until I find something.
Okay, so well, it's a dry cleaner.
Right. It's
So-
a dry cleaner, so
So we'd have to get
I would have
behind
to
the counter.
ask. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the way we're going to do this is persuade.
Perfect. How good am I at that?
Right now.
Right now,
Well,
exactly.
It's not affecting it right now. I'm pretty decent.
Well, you're
Or is
kind
it
of at a
affecting it?
disadvantage because you're coked up. So you need
I'm
to
still
roll a 2nd die.
I'm super decent at it.
Super decent.
Super decent.
I'm like way mediocre at this.
Way awesome at this.
Oh. Is it a disadvantage?
Yeah, so that puts me over because
Okay.
I'm trying to roll under 30 now.
So you want to
Hold
roll.
on. Hold on.
What?
Before you use a reroll to make sure you can get clothes for Terry.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe
Why don't
maybe
you
don't
guys
use
just
a
go
roll.
to CVS?
Right? I know, it seems like the better idea,
They're
but
not
we're
going to
here.
have clothes.
They
There's
have
probably
t-shirts and
He needs a
shirts
whole-
and stuff.
You could get a swimsuit
Pants.
and a t-shirt.
You can get swim trunks.
That's true.
It's true.
T-shirt that says "I Heart Burbank."
Beach weekend Terry.
Flip flops.
Yeah.
Sunglasses that have a thing that
Well,
keeps
she's
him on his
already
neck.
gone in there.
I've already rolled my persuade.
Just turn around and
Yeah.
walk out.
Never mind.
This is obviously the wrong place. I need to go.
What am I doing here?
I'm here for the popcorn.
So
Is there like a Goodwill bin out front?
Oh, yeah.
It's a thing, right?
Yeah.
No.
That's a thing.
There is not.
They don't have those anymore.
Oh,
There's
we
no more
don't-
Goodwill.
They got
There's
rid
no
of
more
Goodwill.
Goodwill.
They got rid of Goodwill.
It's the first thing to go.
Fucking
Oh,
Trump.
those
I
are
mean,
big
Chance.
corporations.
Go ahead. What, do you want to leave or do you want to try again?
Well, we were already on this path. I'm already here, so I might as well. I'm here.
Here's another thing. I could create a distraction.
You can, but I'm already walking in. I'm like,
And
this is
she
great.
made
I
a
got
persuade
this.
roll.
And I made a persuade roll.
So, ma'am, can I help you?
Yes,
You
I'm
d-
here to pick up my my boss's clothes. Jason Smith.
Jason Smith.
Yes.
Do you have a tag?
No, he didn't give it to me.
I have to have a tag.
You have to have it.
I
Come on,
have to have a
I
tag.
have to have it now, or else he's going to fire me.
Okay, she's floundering.
It's
You can tell,
working.
and
It's working.
he's like doing this. He's like
Yeah.
going,
I
wait.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Pope engages your disadvantage on your hero roll, your physical roll.
Oh.
That's Stephen Pope from our Dark Sun game.
Ah, Stephen Pope.
Ah,
Hi, Stephen.
So
Thank you.
he wants me to.
We don't need. He just put Pope, sorry.
Yeah. So so I go running in. I'm like, excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Give the full description of your running in. Come on.
Right. Sorry. So I I feel like I'm way stronger or better at something than I am, because this would be a strength usually.
Yeah, you're trying to defend her because he's obviously
Right.
hitting the button for the police, and you want to stop him from doing
Yeah,
that.
so I don't know if that would be a strength thing, would it, or just be?
You're trying to knock him over.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I was like, oh no, I'm trying to leap over the counter to stop him from hurting
In a
Josie.
shirt diaper.
In a shirt diaper. 67. Yeah, I'm gonna. Just because I want to succeed. I want to succeed. Yeah. 85.
Whoa.
Sure, I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail at it.
All right.
Really well.
So you're like,
Might as well.
hey, look, I really need, do your thing. And suddenly he comes bounding through the door as the guy's
Don't press the button!
this half-naked man in some weird outfit comes barreling through, and immediately the guy looks and his eyes just become huge, and he's just like hitting the panic button on the bottom of his thing, on the bottom of the desk.
Just grab some clothes.
Yeah. I want to leap
And
over.
you leap over
Yeah.
at him. He ducks, and you just pile drive into the spinny things in the back. You just pile drive into them, and all this like plastic goes
This is
everywhere.
exactly what I want.
We are super competent, by the way. We can totally do this job.
We're spies.
You take 1 point of damage, somebody.
Sure, back down to 9.
All right, so you
Thank
hit,
you, BSB Care, for that.
and you flop around like,
But I'm
manatee
flopping
in
around
a.
and like taking stuff
Yeah,
with me.
you're flopping around with purpose.
Oh, I need these dress socks.
I'm not looking. I'm just taking all of it and it's like, and then I run.
I'm like, bye, thank you. And
Don't forget your popcorn.
Thanks, I need that.
Give me a luck roll. So you're randomly grabbing stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I want a luck roll.
No, this is way important.
This is
Use
really
all your
important.
reroll.
Yeah, because I'll
need
give you
that.
something really inappropriate.
You
Oh!
got a 90
Wait, how does that work? That was rolling the wrong die.
You gonna use
Wow.
another reroll?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Feed
can't keep
the
that
dragon.
90-10. That's ridiculous.
So right then, as you're grabbing
That's
stuff,
a
a
lot.
motorcycle cop comes up and parks.
No. Response time in LA historically
In
throughout the course
Burbank.
of this game has been amazing.
In
So
Burbank.
in Burbank
It is.
especially. I'm just saying.
Burbank response
In
time
Burbank is, you guys are right down by the studios. So this cop car comes, this car.
Warner Brothers.
It's a Warner Brothers cop car. They have guns.
They do have guns.
He's not even here for you. He just heard someone double parked nearby. It's all
So-
coincidence.
Someone's meter ran out.
So thank you, BSB Care, for the cop.
No.
The Elder Gods make everything happen faster.
I guess
All right, so he pulls up. You're floundering around, and you grab down some pants, and you pop up, and you've got your hand full of all these clothes, and you're sitting there, and you hear the door open behind you. Ding 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 ding.
I'll just smile at him. Popcorn.
I heard and he takes his gun out real quick, and
Can I just try to
Oh,
hit that out of his hand?
what? Faquad, right?
Quad.
Faquad. I want to make sure I say it right because
Yeah,
it's
well-
very clever. So Faquad
Yes.
gives you either 1 hit point or 1 sanity. You pick.
I need sanity. Well, actually,
You're on coke right now.
if I take a hit point, because I'm at full, so do I get like a temporary extra one?
Yeah, I'll do
Okay.
the same thing because
I'll do that.
It won't be your max forever. It's just what you've
We'll
got.
call
do
it
that.
a physical buff from cocaine.
Oh yeah, because that's what it does.
It's
Thank you, Farquaad.
Pay attention, children.
The second he sees Terry pop up.
hello.
With all these clothes, he pulls his gun out. He goes, put your hands up right now. All right, I'll get right back to you guys. So, You guys are in Frank's living room. Rex's, sorry.
Oh, hold on. Let him play this out. I want to see who Frank is. I want to find out.
Fuck you. There's like 700
I know.
NPCs.
I love watching you have to juggle all of them.
And I do it.
You do it really well.
Frank was the police officer. Rex is his lover.
Yeah,
Or his
all
husband.
right.
There you go.
All right,
That's
so.
That's what the bunny costume is for.
No. All right, so what do you guys, I mean, you now see the state of his place. What are you going to ask him?
I just want him to start from the beginning. You know, what's
going on?
what's his whole thing?
what's
Yeah.
all this?
How long has he been a mole in Global Centurion?
I'm not a mole. I'm not
What are you
associated with. Are you going to let me speak? Are you?
Yeah, he gets real mouthy.
I get mouthy.
Apparently.
You almost got us killed.
Yeah,
Get
but
back
I
to the subject.
didn't though.
Look, my kids and their mother were in a car wreck. They were rushed to the hospital 3 years ago. They were rushed to emergency surgery. Now, I was told when I got to the hospital that even though they needed the surgery, everything should be fine. 5 hours later, the doctor comes out and says they passed, all three of them. I was devastated. I couldn't believe that they were just gone, just like that. And I wasn't in the right state of mind to really think about all the things that happened. I just kind of regressed. Anyway, I started to snoop around a few weeks after the accident happened. We buried them relatively quickly, and there was never an autopsy done because it was a car wreck. They said there was internal bleeding or something. Anyway, about 6-7 months after they died, I saw my wife walking down the street. As I was driving by, I swung around and she was gone, and I thought it must have been just my imagination or something playing. Will you guys stop? Jesus Christ, I'm telling a very important story here, and the producers are back there crumpling shit like it's a movie. Come on.
Yeah, guys, keep it together.
I mean, really, honestly.
We're trying to have an actual emotional moment here.
I try. I write all day. I try, and you guys
I
just...
put you on close-up. Make it count.
All right. So I thought it was a figment of my imagination. And anyway, a few weeks later, I saw her again. And then I kept seeing her around town, around my job. I was working for Food Corp, one of their subsidiaries called Frantic Farms. And I kept seeing her near my work, and I didn't understand what was going on. So I started looking into her passing, and at the time I broke into the hospital's computer records and found out that Global Centurion the doctor had sent Global Centurion an email basically saying 3 specimens found for project, and ready for delivery. And so I went out I paid a guy to dig up the grave of my wife to find out what was in what was in their coffin, and there was nothing there. It was an empty box. We had buried her. I saw it was an open casket, we buried her, and then somebody came back and took her. And so I kind of had a little bit of a mental break. I then dug up my kids' coffins as well to see if they were gone, and they were gone too. So I got a job at Global Centurion, and I started doing some digging, and there's a whole web of incredibly horrible things going on with that company, and the church and the hospital. They're owned by a conglomerate that I can't find any information on. I don't even have a name, but I know they're owned by other companies. And the coke and the drinking and the women is a reflex to how horrible my life has been since I've lost my family. I've gone off the deep end, I understand that, but it also helps me hide. I think they've got to know, they know who I am. It's not like I'm hidden from them. I think they want to keep an eye on me, and that's why they keep me at Global Centurion, and they figure as long as I'm high and drunk, and I've got a face full of bubbles, they're going to be safe.
Now, why is it that they trust you to move the valuable assets from place to place?
What do you mean?
The diamonds.
No, he stole those.
I stole those.
Oh right, yeah, you did.
I took them out of her office.
Yeah.
Because I knew that I've got a report on my computer at work about some kind of liquid substance inside of the diamonds. They're not actually diamonds. They're from some lab out east, and they're basically making some kind of substance, lasers or something with them. I'm not sure. I don't have all the information.
Any idea how they contain the liquid? Is it strictly by diamonds?
No idea. I don't know.
Just curious.
I just thought I knew that the Tongs had no idea. They think they're diamonds. They look like diamonds unless you take them to a lab and really check. You can't figure out that they're not diamonds.
Really?
And so I just figured I'd get rid of them, and the Tongs wouldn't know what they were and would just sell them. And as long as they're inert and no one's using them and they disappear, no one's the wiser. And I could pay some debts that I owe for some gambling I've done.
Who is MRT?
MRT?
Yeah, you may not remember this. A few weeks ago, we found a finger in your office with a ring on it. It said MRT and note, you're next, in a bag in your office.
He was a friend of mine that, we'd go to conventions and stuff and hang out and drink, and we went to the horse races and bet more money than we should have, and he didn't pay the loan shark back on time and ended up losing a leg, and then he lost a lot more. And
why did you keep his finger?
I didn't. They dropped it off.
Oh, so you're that was next then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They dropped it off over that
Spelled
weekend
incorrect.
No, they spelled it wrong.
with
Yeah.
Bubbles.
What with bubbles?
The weekend that I was there with Bubbles when you guys came in and
Yeah. Bubbles Hungraham.
Bubbles
Yeah.
hunger him. Anyway, it's dangerous and the shit's real deep right now. And I am sorry that you guys got involved with the diamonds. I really am. I didn't mean for you to be involved with it.
Oh, you mean when you asked us to go make a diamond drop for you?
I didn't think that it would go so shitty. I didn't think that you guys
obviously
would.
don't know us very well.
I didn't think that you would take the diamonds out and put rocks in, which was a really stupid thing to do. And then try to tell them that I was with the Russians all of a sudden. Really stupid thing to do.
They work temporarily. You know.
Just admit it. For once, just say, we fucked up.
I will when things don't go my way, mate.
Oh, okay. Anyway, now you know what's going on. All right, back to you guys.
I want to try to bat the gun.
Back to the insanity.
Ninja kick it out of his
Oh yeah, I got that. Ninja skills right here.
I mean, I was thinking like maybe I could.
You're actually going to attack a cop.
I just want to knock the gun out of his hand.
She's not attacking
Like
him.
this?
Cop. Yeah, just like that.
You
I'm like
s-
standing to the side of him, right?
You said attack.
Listen, this cocaine is helping me.
All right.
apparently, So
Well,
I'm thinking
give me
straight.
a dex roll.
Straighter than I've ever thought before.
where did all my die go? Here they are.
Where did
Where did I put these die? That's a 31. So yeah.
I got? Yeah, no. He's going to move out of the way unless you want to re-roll.
Really? I gotta roll lower than that?
He got a 14 on his dodge.
You can make him reroll.
Yes, you could.
Which way would be better? I feel like it'd be better to make. I'm gonna make
him
you
re-roll,
reroll.
yeah.
Well, fine. Make me re-roll.
I hear the sirens already.
Here comes the other side.
Attention track.
Wes, turn off that.
Yes.
What?
Turn off that audio track.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you hit his gun, and he's like flabbergasted.
Oh,
for
I'm
a
just
moment.
really terrified of guns. I'm sorry.
Let's bolt.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Now remember, you're still.
Yeah, but I have like a handful of stuff. And
No,
like
what
the-
I'm saying is you're still like at your physical disadvantage. He just put a gun at her.
Yeah.
So
So when she does that, I leap over the counter
right.
and I like want to barrel into him. Knock
Roll a
him
luck
unconscious.
roll for me.
Yeah, 41 under my 65.
Roll it again.
Hey, yeah.
He can get his disadvantage.
Oh yeah, he's.
No,
it's
you said luck,
disadvantage.
not strength.
Yeah, you said luck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, just luck.
Yeah, 28.
Oh shit! I tried. All right, so you jump over the side. So you're gonna hit him as you're going out to knock because he's gonna
Yeah.
grab her.
Well, I mean,
You're gonna have to hit him out of
I'm
the way.
a huge man. Big guys run into people all the time. It's unfortunate.
I know. Yeah, it's terrible.
I hate when that happens.
Just
Yeah,
I'm
so-
randomly hit by a big guy.
Just walking down the street. Yeah, I'm gonna leap over the counter dexterously.
He is very agile for a 6'9",
Oh, yeah.
500-pound
Yeah.
man.
He has his moments, yeah.
Like, and of course
The
you
500,
hear
at 6'9", the 500 pounds is well distributed.
when he jumps over, you hear the flapping of the clothing that he's grabbed up. So it's like,
Yeah, hit him, knock him down. Excuse me. Let's go.
okay, so do your strength roll now, which is at a disadvantage.
Yes.
Oh no.
62. No, 92.
Yeah.
That's a 92.
Bye rerolls.
Bye bye.
How does that keep happening to
I
you?
know.
This is the third time that's
think
happened?
Fourth,
so.
I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
might
Something
be
like
It's
that.
at least 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the third time.
So I make it.
All right, let's see if he makes his dodge. That's a 45. Nope, you hit him. You knock him to the ground. Roll a 6-sided for me.
1.
1 point.
Okay. So you smack him to the ground, and he's just momentarily stunned. You guys fly out the door.
I'll drive.
You see him getting up.
I'd like to kick over his bike.
Make a strength roll. This is gonna go really
Wait,
fucking
strength
bad.
roll, right?
Yeah.
Is that at a disadvantage?
Yeah.
Strength is edge.
Awesome.
Whoa! You hurt your own foot.
Pink. Remember.
Come on.
All right.
Get in the car.
Yeah. I get
All
it.
right. All right.
It was an impressive show of force.
So he runs out. You're peeling out, and you see him jump on his bike, and he's going to be on you guys in a second.
Neither
You
one
guys-
of us had 3 rolls, right?
No.
This is gonna go so well.
I know. Great.
All right. So,
Totally competent.
what are you guys doing?
Listening to this sad story while all this
know.
shit is happening.
Eating a nice dinner.
So, what's the next move?
Well, what's all this about? What have you found out with all this stuff?
Well, so they are funneling money from Food Corp and to the church. In the church, they seem to be recruiting people for something. We don't know what. Or I don't know what, sorry. And they are talking, they're also funneling money into Rex Corp.
No relation, I'll assume.
No relation.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they're funneling money into the different labs. And they seem to be building up for something in particular, some kind of mass test. And it's very, very secret. But it seems like they're trying, they keep talking about population test. So my thinking
That
is
can't be good.
is that the finger you guys found that had been contaminated, obviously, they're going to do something similar but on a much bigger scale. So
Do you know what it was contaminated with?
some virus that they've worked out. It's these spores. It's not the first time that they've been found. They pop up every 4 or 5 years, starting in 2016, when there were several houses that were mysteriously attacked. Anyway, so yeah.
I don't know what else to ask.
Yeah, no, it's pretty comprehensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're doing this all alone? You're not with a group or anything?
No, I'm just trying to find out if my wife is still alive and my kids are still alive, or they use them for some horrible, horrible experiment. And if they did, then I want to put them to peace, I guess.
Because my thinking is, whoever that is walking around,
Is not my wife.
yeah. She may look like her.
I know, it's difficult. We were married for 8 years.
Because if it was your wife, she would have sought you out by now.
Yeah, I know. Hence all the cocaine and drinking. Anyway, aren't your friends supposed to be back by now? They were just...
Yeah, I don't know what's up. But
I
I haven't
imagine we
gotten
could
any
guess,
texts.
though. Yeah, we could probably, everything's gone just...
All right, so...
Just as typically as it does.
I love this Spanish guy.
So you guys have a police cruiser and a motorcycle bike flying behind you guys. You're driving, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are right next to the 101. So give me a roll.
For drive?
Yeah.
We're driving down Sarah, everybody.
That's a 100. I'm doing.
Why did you roll 2 100s in one game?
If
I don't know.
you know,
Sorry,
other
table.
people can spin their rerolls for
Other
her,
people could
even if they're not there. Do you want to spin a
Like,
reroll?
How many do you have?
I have 3.
All right, I'll spend one.
All right. 72.
72. Anybody want to help her?
All right.
99. Well, we're getting better.
Is that a 99?
Let's do one more.
Okay. Which die do I roll?
The same ones.
No.
Change dice.
Okay, I got 2 for change dice. It did not work. It's a 79.
But it's a lot better.
All right, I'll let Michelle spend this next reroll.
Or not. Or not. It's fine.
28.
There you go.
But my number is 26.
So, you guys.
Hold on.
Oh, are you going to do another one?
Well, yeah.
Yay! Lucky 13.
And it only took us a few tries.
Only, yeah, just a few.
All right. So you're flying down the 101 at 2 o'clock in the morning, and you've got these cops behind you. One is on a motorcycle that's like really close, and you guys see a helicopter coming out.
We get
GTA.
5 stars. We have 5
Let's
stars
see.
for.
You were in Burbank, half naked. You smacked
Mostly
over
naked.
That's enough in
a
Burbank.
Burbank PD guy on his ass after she knocked the gun out of his hand. Do you
very
think
scared
they're
of
gonna
guns.
let you go?
Just scared.
Burbank, where they ticket you for jaywalking.
Do I have? Can I
can
call?
lose 'em.
Can I call?
Yeah,
the,
you can
the
call.
the police officer.
Call him.
No. Like our buddy from the LAPD.
Grant,
Frank?
Detective Grant.
Yeah.
Detective Grant?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna call her.
So you're going to add talking on a cell phone. Oh, she's driving.
driving.
She's driving.
I'm driving.
I'm looking through the clothes as this is happening. I'm used to this by now. This is like
All
the
right.
3rd time that we've done this.
Yeah.
So you call
Yeah.
because he did give you his phone number.
Yeah.
Hello?
Detective Grant? Hi, it's Terry.
Is that I hear sirens in the
Yeah,
background.
about that. We have a little situation, complete misunderstanding.
Really?
We have. I was wondering if it's possible for you to maybe. I don't know. Do you have any ins at the Burbank PD?
What the hell did you do?
Listen, I don't have much time.
So you notice that you're coming up to the 101 and the 170 split, and they've blocked off both sides. So you need to make a drive roll to make it through.
Okay, or could I take, and there's like the Sepulveda exit right there.
No, the
No,
Sepulveda exit's
no,
way
right
farther.
it's the Lancashire exit.
The
It's
Lancashire?
Lancashire
Could I
exit.
just like jump over and try and go for that?
Yeah.
Sure, give it a try.
Yeah. I love it.
All right. Why do I keep misplacing my die? Here then.
But be sure to take a left so we can drive by my house.
77. Yeah.
Or we die.
She's reroll.
All right.
That is
I'm gonna
love
do
right
it.
there.
It is.
Right. 64. That's a 4, right?
We're not even married to her.
I know. What the hell? You better
I
use
mean, the
different
worst,
dice.
the worst
All
that
right.
can happen is
If
that
I'm
we
paying
die.
for that reroll, you're using a different pair of dice.
31 under, but not under 26.
Fine.
All right. So you guys hit Lancashire pretty hard.
All of it.
Just all of it.
All of it.
Everywhere.
That sounds like Lancashire already.
Never mind.
Sorry to disturb you.
Sorry for the late night call.
You crash. You go off the side. You hit hard.
Yeah. We didn't get very far. For a high-speed chase in Los Angeles, we only made it 2 exits.
She has a 26 drive.
Which is
It'll
like
be
6
better
better
next
than you
time.
have, probably.
Yeah, it's 6 better than what I have.
Yeah.
Roll luck to see if you guys put on your seatbelts.
Wow. Totally. Ah, I did. 13
Safety
again.
first, right? Cocaine?
Safety first. That's new.
2
Never
points
beat.
over. I sure didn't.
Okay.
You were dealing with all the clothes.
Clearly all this dry cleaning will keep me in the car.
You take 4 points of damage.
Oh, those airbags really come at you.
Sorry. Come here, dragon. Damn it. 3 points for you.
Oh.
All right. Slam. Oh, fuck.
Get out of the car. We can still run. We can still make it on foot.
You guys get out of the car and run?
No.
I don't think so.
This is an episode of Cops now.
I know.
Now listen, if North Hollywood Toyota is still here in 2032, we could just go get another. We could act like one of the mannequins.
Yes, exactly. Just gonna stand up there.
You know what? They probably have clothes for me. I should have just have gone there first.
So the helicopter comes over you guys, shines a light down on you. The cop car drives up.
Frank.
And they arrest you, but
Sure.
first they call an ambulance, and an ambulance is going to come take you to the hospital, and then we'll get back to you guys. You had a lot of fun, so now you have to kind of sit back and wait to see what happens. All right, so
Put us in the same room with the guy from earlier.
he's in a full body cast. It's like
He's
2 for no.
He's Salamaking. Breaking Bad, it's a great show. Watch it.
I was thinking, who's the guy from Star Trek? The 2 for no, 1 for
Pike.
Okay,
No, I knew he was talking about the uncle.
the uncle, yeah. All right, so you guys are sitting there, and a lot of time goes by. Frank tells you his story, and suddenly
Frank again.
you get a phone call. Frank, sorry, Grant. Grant. Well, Grant. Rex. Guys, shut up. Frank calls you guys.
Oh, Frank calls.
That's what I was trying to get to.
Wait, is Detective Grant's first name Frank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I mixed it up.
Okay.
So you get a phone call from Detective Grant.
Frank to his friends.
Frank Grant. Go
On
ahead.
your phone.
Okay, I think we
Because
qualified.
have
That
a-
would be
at this
weird.
point. Hello.
So your friends got arrested for robbing a dry cleaners.
Oh God.
That sounds
One
about
of them
right.
was half naked.
We knew that.
Right,
Yeah.
yes.
They assaulted a police officer.
Of course I did.
Of course.
Then they
Yeah,
drove off. They drove off and got into a car wreck
So
because
Josie was driving.
Josie
Yeah.
was driving, and she was on narcotics, cocaine, they
Oh,
believe,
okay,
or they're
yeah.
thinking. They did a blood test on site.
Sure.
And,
Yeah.
you know,
At the car wreck.
and
Take some of her blood.
It's kind of everywhere. So
they're in the hospital under custody right now.
Of course they are.
So I just thought you guys would want to know.
Thank you for the
So
call, Detective Grant. I do really appreciate your help, letting us know that.
There's not really much I can do. They've kind of done a lot. You might be able to get bail, but I have no idea.
Sure.
Of course. No, but I do appreciate you giving us the phone call.
Okay.
How's the mister?
Fine, thank you.
Great.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, that didn't go well.
do I at least have clothes?
Did I open the
Do I have
Yeah, you're
hospital
in
services?
a hospital gown.
They have hospital
Okay.
gowns.
So
You
you're
can tie 3
Assless
around.
yeah, assless gown.
But if you can wear one as a robe around the back, and that way you're
they
still
won't let you.
commando,
They
but
won't.
everything's covered.
They won't let you though.
They took
won't
your
give that to
t-shirt
you.
diaper.
They took my t-shirt diaper.
Okay, so
I hate when they do that.
I know, jerks.
what do you guys want to do with this information?
Rex, do you own a suit?
Oh God,
Like a really nice suit?
I've got one. I don't know if it's in any good condition, but yeah, I got a nice suit. Why?
Sure.
Are Rex and I roughly the same body size?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
You show up in a rabbit suit.
I think.
I'm here for my friend.
Hello.
You need
Bunny Graham.
27 lie dice.
Maybe Stuart comes out and goes, "Oh my God, he's real."
All right, so
I think that perhaps the Global Centurion lawyers might need to bail our friends out of the hospital.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to say that he's got a suit that is, that you can use.
Should have kept that other guy's suit.
Well, it was a bit electrically damaged.
Okay.
Do you have anything nice we could swing by your place? And get you a
Yeah,
pussy
yeah,
dog?
I've got some stuff, so
Yeah?
we can swing by my place. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys get dressed up.
I clean up
and,
nice.
Yeah.
Real nice.
Yeah, your appearance is what, like a 90 or something
80.
ridiculous? Yeah, you're a good-looking man. All right, so Rex is not going to go with you.
No, I'd prefer that actually.
Yeah, Rex won't go with
No,
you.
Rex needs to stay home.
Okay. So, you head out. You go. You get dressed, and you're heading to the hospital. Now, let's see. What?
I'm feeding the producers.
Don't
You're not
feed
supposed
the
to do that.
producers.
Wait, what time is it?
It's after midnight. Oh no!
Now they're executive producers.
We're just being here. That movie was actually just greenlit.
Shit.
Okay.
Another brilliant idea stolen.
Here we go. All right, so the hospital they're at is called First Faith Hospital in Burbank. It used to be St. Joe's, but it's no longer that. It is, okay. I forgot. It's been so long since that's happened. I've forgotten what is your luck? Because it's been engaged by our
the
friend
positive one?
Mr. Pope.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Pope. No, it's just that sometimes things just go Nick's way.
Okay.
But that doesn't necessarily need to mean like whatever I am trying to immediately accomplish just happens. It could just be like
something makes everything okay, but
something-
not necessarily the way that you think it's going to
right.
happen.
Sometimes things just fall into place for Nick.
Deus ex machina.
Yes.
Eggs machina. Eggs.
Eggs
machina.
machina.
Eggs.
Eggs appear.
I
So-
love Ex Machina.
You
God
guys.
eggs appear.
The best kind of eggs.
So you guys are handcuffed to these beds. You're in different rooms, and they've read you your rights. They ask you if you want a lawyer or if you'd like to talk. What do you say?
I'd like to wait for my lawyers, please.
Okay.
Same.
All right. You're starting to slowly come down from your night moves.
I'm sad,
Oh.
depressed.
You're depressed.
Oh.
Man,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
made some bad decisions.
Sometimes, some days you go on a 2-day Adderall binge that tops off with a Coke.
I feel like that could have gone better.
Adderall would have been better.
I need to
think.
take some kind of
You
driving
find
lessons.
yourself at a 24-hour dry cleaners, getting a gun out of a cop's hand.
Whoops.
And offering him popcorn.
All right. I would have made it if I hadn't been eating popcorn while I was driving.
Curse my buttery fingers.
All right, so you guys are well dressed. You show up at the hospital, and
I whispered to Stephanie on the way in. How are you on your feet?
Oh no.
I'll follow your lead.
All right.
As best I can.
All right.
yeah, this would be a really bad
would be-
time. It
Oh.
would be a horrible time for your klutz thing.
How are
to
you on
be-
your feet? Figuratively. Figuratively on your feet.
Not literally.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it would be a
All right,
bad time.
Listen, this is going to require figure skating. So strap in.
What could possibly go wrong?
All right, so you walk in and you
Head for the reception desk.
All right. Hello, sir.
We're looking for two victims that were just brought in of a car chase, actually. A very large adult male and a adult female who is most likely under the influence of drugs of some kind.
Oh, yes, we The officers brought them in. They're on the 4th floor.
Thank you very much. We head that way, striding purposefully.
Okay. Okay.
Dexterous.
But it looks cool because we're
like
in
this.
suits.
All right.
Like
Like,
in a
you have
video
those nice
game.
shoes on, so they're clipping. They're like,
So you guys get upstairs, and there's a couple of officers outside of each of the rooms. They're like literally next to each other. So
Who's the officer in charge?
I would be.
We're going to need these 2 suspects remanded to our custody immediately, and this whole incident needs to be expunged.
Why?
Because the higher-ups at Global Centurion find it in their best interest to keep this swept under the rug and out of the public eye, or off any permanent record.
What does Global Centurion have to do with a coked up?
These are employees on the Global Centurion roster.
That doesn't give them. Look, Burbank PD is completely separate from LA proper. So
your higher-ups would be fine getting into this legally with the higher-ups at Global Centurion.
unless you have some kind of court order, you can talk with them if you want. But unless you have a court order, I'm not letting them out of custody. We can hold them for 24 hours. They were arrested, so we're going to send them to jail.
You are aware the Los Angeles Police Department has been purchased by our company.
We are aware of that.
And you are aware that you are a much smaller organization than the Los Angeles Police Department.
I am aware of that.
Are you aware of the proposed merger between Global Centurion and Warner Brothers?
What?
Warner Brothers, who currently owns the Burbank Police Department.
Look, unless you have some kind of judge.
Fantastic. Yeah, I can see that he's a man of duty. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
He gives them to you.
All right, fantastic. We will take those down and relay those to the proper place.
Can I see your information, please?
You can call the head office. We need to speak with our clients.
No, I need to see some kind of identification.
Sure. We have...
Well, I have my Global Centurion
Yep.
badge, yeah.
We're Global Centurion.
Well, I would have my employee my key card.
It's this executive.
Okay. That makes sense to me.
Yep.
It's almost as if things are just going your way.
Sometimes they have a way of doing that.
He lets you buy. Which room are you going into?
Are they not both in the same room?
Nope. They're next to each other, but they're not in the same room.
Let's go to Terry's room.
Okay. We'll go to Terry's room first.
The most competent of us.
So they walk in, stride in.
Oh, hello.
Hello, we are here on
He's
behalf of
kind
your
of
employer.
like, he's got like a bandage on his head, and he looks all fucked up. So,
May we have the room?
the guy's not in there. He lets you in.
Good. So I assume he acquiesced to that demand earlier.
Yeah. Well, you told him he figures they're lawyers.
All right, mate. What the fuck happened?
I don't know. I just wanted to get some clothes. Things went a little pear-shaped. So could you help me out?
Nick, do we have anybody at Warner Brothers?
Not yet. Give me 20 minutes on the phone.
I meant from ourselves. Do we have anyone?
Oh, I don't know. That's the whole thing.
I know. It's separate cells.
There's a reason they're separate.
Yeah, that's why they're
Disavow.
called cells.
Listen, Terry. You have information on people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe anything you can think of to that we could leverage to just make this whole situation disappear.
I need my phone. Or a phone.
All right.
just need. What's the officer's badge number?
Oh, I have that right here.
8675.
It's 8675306.
That's so close.
Unsatisfying.
It really is.
Sorry again, Megan.
It's a. Go ahead.
So I mean, if we're engaging
Dork.
my computer use skills to look up everything I can as fast as possible on.
Go for it. Give me some
The guy.
computer skills roll.
right.
You guys are rolling so well tonight.
Yeah, 37 under 70.
After 6 or 7 tries.
That's all that matters. Don't count this.
Yeah.
So what exactly are you looking for?
I'm looking for stuff that I can give to Nick to talk to the guy at the door to convince him to.
Yeah, anything
let
we
us
can
go.
leverage against this guy.
Okay, who exactly? Because I was
The guy at the
fucking
door.
around.
Badge number
The-
8675306.
306.
Every single time.
They're really long badge numbers now.
Well, there's a lot of cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see, what can you?
I mean, I'd like to see if he has like anything that he might not want his direct superiors to know about.
Let's maybe let the elder gods maybe pick something
Well,
dumb.
Yeah, like I would assume like maybe there's some photos.
Well, we give him options.
We should give them some options.
Yeah, like-
right?
Maybe he's okay. So, can we do a straw poll? I know that's a real pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But we're gonna make you work for a second.
Was that yes to we can do a straw poll, or yes, that's a real pain in the ass?
Both.
Yes, squared.
All right. So he's cheating on his wife.
Wait, what is the question being?
What thing can they hold over the cop's head to let them out of this situation?
Yeah.
What dirt did Terry dig up on
What
this
dirt
cop?
did Terry dig up? So he's cheating on his wife. He killed a hobo.
He has another family
He
in
has-
another town.
He has another family in another town.
He's moonlighting for Global Centurions, even though he technically works for Warner Brothers.
That's not very
I
big.
don't know. I'm trying. In a world where the corporations are
I think that's enough, right?
Okay.
Or
Three?
three? Yeah, I think three is good. So guys, pick which one of these things this officer has done that they're going to use to hold over his head. We'll see.
Laundry.
For
Moonlighting as a
laundry?
stripper, maybe?
Yeah, we're still just trying. This is all still to get me clothes.
But great news! Now you're wearing them.
That's
It's
true.
true.
I am.
You're welcome.
All of
This was our plan all along.
All of this could have
It
been
works
avoided.
perfectly. Excellent.
You know, this isn't going to work. He needs a hospital gown.
This is right where I wanted to be.
If I had chosen to go home to where Patricia is, all of this
would have been
would've
fun.
But why risk it?
Why
You know,
risk?
Seriously.
You could have been verbally chastised.
You know what? I appreciate where we're at right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is what you get for throwing your tentacles around, Dom.
You can't help.
So as we wait for the elder gods to decide what horrible thing this cop has done, you take more M&Ms. So what else are you guys gonna do? Because you know his luck is in play right now, so you guys are gonna walk out of here.
Potentially.
Eventually, potentially, but yeah, you kind of do.
I got a good feeling.
I got a good feeling about this. What are you guys going to do with all the information that you have? You know that something horrible is going on out at destroyed Six Flags. You know that something's going on with the Rex laboratories. You know something's going on at the church. You know something's going on at the at Global Centurion.
It's all interconnected.
It is, but at the same time, you guys are kind of getting to the point where you need to figure out what the overall game plan is to be able to maybe stop some of these things from happening and saving some people
Well, I want to dig into Rex Corp and everything that happened.
Because of your connection with
Yeah,
the.
because the people, with the Chicago Sun-Times, the people who died there, I still
Want to
wanna
make
see
it
it.
right. Okay.
And do we have does our hack cell have a handler that coordinates with the grid, like the larger grid? Like, is there some? I feel like this is information that if we
Well, you guys
can,
so
we
far
should
have been
hand up.
kind of been going through the doctor,
Right.
so you'd probably relay a lot of the information to him.
We should probably pass this on to the higher ups and
and
see.
the diamonds.
Yeah.
Get-
also,
get
we do
next
have
steps.
those.
Well, the doctor knows about the diamonds.
Well, we might want
He
to.
saw firsthand. Do
Right.
you guys tell them what you did or no?
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
But-
Yet.
It's been a rough day.
We probably want to give the diamonds to them so that they. I mean,
Yeah, because that
better in
seems to be a
our
pretty
hands.
crucial
I
part
feel
of
like
their.
we should report into the higher ups to get
yeah.
something, just because I personally am on a quest for clothes at this point. Like,
A quest for clothes.
When you could have
Next
easily
episode
gone
time.
back to your
All right.
apartment and just gotten some.
So you get this thing.
not
and
an option.
You get a little report back. It's and it says that last year, while he was off duty, he went to Travel Town, and while he was at Travel Town, he found he had been drinking and went to Travel Town at 10 in the morning on a Saturday when it was open, and one of the last surviving hobos was there, living there, and he pulled him off the train and beat the hell out of him in front of a whole gaggle of kids,
Sounds like it's Travel Town. Holy crap! That'd be in front of.
killing the last known hobo in America.
They were protected. They were
And
protected.
they protected him because he was a cop.
And you're not even allowed to pick up a hobo feather.
Yeah,
Or that.
yeah. So, unfortunately,
Leave the hobos as you found them.
yeah.
You touch a young hobo.
Its mother won't accept it. Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately, scarring the children, but that's what you can hold over his head.
Okay. Killed
Oh,
Thanks for that, Terry.
Go ahead, relay that, buddy.
well, I seem to have found something. He beat a hobo to death. The last hobo. Do you remember the last hobo in Travel Town?
Derek.
Is there a movie about it?
The last hobo in
The
Travel
last
Town.
unicorn.
Travel Town.
He straight up murdered him in front of children.
That movie won Best Picture 2 years ago.
Okay.
So yeah, go do your magic.
I feel like we can work with that, right?
All right. So you walk out.
You were the officer in charge, correct? What was your name again?
James.
James.
Sure.
Officer James.
Yes.
Sure.
I won't be here next week.
Oh, we know.
Go ahead.
The information that these two Global Centurion employees have is privileged, confidential, and they are not to reveal any of that to the public.
Well, we don't care about any of that. They're going to still be arraigned.
And that's fine. We understand that you're just doing your job. However, know that in the course of you doing your job, it would be unfortunate if the Travel Town incident were to be leaked to the press. That would be something that, sure, I mean, your higher-ups covered that up, which would probably come out as well, which would leave the Burbank police just ripe for the taking.
Compromised, yeah.
He punches you in the face.
Oh,
Smack! You can try to dodge.
I'm pretty good at dodging, actually. I get in a lot of bar fights. I dodge.
You dodge.
Whoa.
He swings his other arm at you.
I'd like to dodge.
Right. Yep. Or are you gonna? You can swing back, or because
Punch an officer.
I don't fight.
you're just gonna
I
avoid.
dodge.
You dodge. Okay. That's a 4.
That's gonna be hard.
That's you're not gonna get to dodge a critical hit there. He hit you.
So close.
So he hits you hard. You guys see this, right? And he punches him and then runs away. You hear him like blubbering a little bit, crying as he's running down the hall.
Do I take any damage from his
You just-
critical
it just-
punch to the face?
Yeah,
But he was running away crying.
you take 3 points.
3 points.
But it's not
Just
just
less from a car battery.
just make a note because it's just non-lethal. It's
Okay.
just like you're dazed kind of
Okay.
thing. So he smacks you and runs away,
Ow!
crying. I didn't know. I was drunk and I didn't mean to kill the last hobo.
Did he happen to get his keys before he ran off?
He drops his keys because for some reason everything goes.
And his badge and his gun.
No, just his keys because he swung and it fell
Global
off his.
Centurion's secrets.
Oh, look at this
So-
Dossier just drops.
He's
box of
naked
files
now.
here, actually.
His clothes are the same size as you. Everything's
Look at that.
perfect. So you unlock them and you go downstairs.
We should leave. Yeah, we should
Yeah,
leave.
like now.
All
right.
Let's go.
So you guys leave. You notice that you see a cop car, and he's in the front seat, just bawling as you guys drive away. So
You'll be hearing from us, Officer James.
so thanks. It's appreciated. So what do you guys want to do? You guys really need some sleep.
Yeah.
We
go
need
sleep.
sleep, and we
What are you
need to
talking about? We
report
had,
this
we had
to
like
our
a
higher
4-hour
ups.
unconsciousness earlier.
Yeah, but that was before the 7 hours of adrenaline rush you just got through. A man just hit you in the face and ran away crying because of a hobo incident.
That he murdered.
I mean, I should go home.
We should pass this information.
Before
I'm
we
sorry.
go to sleep.
We
yeah.
should pass this information on to our handler before we turn in, because who knows what could happen to us between then and now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dr. Derek
So Dr. Derek,
under, where was it Dr. Derek under?
Just Dr. Derek.
just Dr. Derek.
Just Dr. Derek.
He has no last
Understatement?
Dr. Derek.
Understatement.
That was it.
He
Dr.
does.
Derek
but-
understatement.
Dr. Derek.
Well,
What a weird name.
All right, so you call him and he doesn't pick up.
Ah, crap.
Remember,
Can I try it again?
oh no, they got to understatement.
you remembered that it was his lab that blew up.
Oh.
Yeah, so his phone might have been in there.
Or something worse, but you don't know.
Well,
we
but
know
he
where
was
he
outside
lives?
with
He was
us.
outside.
Yeah, but everything would be linked back to his office, which his lab was in the same building, and so the cops would have talked to
I
him.
called Detective Grant.
You know, it's like 3 in the morning, right? I'm trying to
loves-
sleep here.
I know, and I'm really sorry. But
Are you guys in the hospital? Are you in
no,
jail?
we're
What now?
We're out. We're good. But I'm calling to ask. There might be a friend of mine in custody at LAPD.
Really? That's shocking.
Shocking.
It's not Terry, is he?
No, a
right
Dr.
here.
A Dr. Derek understatement.
Dr. Derek
Understatement.
Understatement?
Yes. It's German.
No, it's not.
Understatement.
Understatement.
Have you guys been drinking?
No,
No. Well,
not recently. No, really, Dr. Derek. Is he in there?
I can check, but it's going to take a little time. I got to try to
Okay.
track him down. All right,
you.
so you guys are going to go back to your houses or to a house or
I need to get close.
the quest for clothes. In
In
D&D games, you quest for gold and treasure. In Call of Cthulhu, you just want trousers.
that's true. We have spent a lot of time trying to find pants.
It's true.
I've had 2 separate incidents in which I needed a fresh pair of pants, and this is your first.
Hast kein Hosen.
So
I mean, we could just go to Soft House because they seem to
Cole's
they
Hosen.
seem to have extra clothes.
yeah, I don't like the specials they run tonight, though. Yeah.
I'll go home to
See,
Patricia.
he's just trying to avoid Patricia. All right. So, are you guys going to your separate areas?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
guess.
What information should I feed Global Centurion about what's going on?
Do we have to feed anything to Global Centurion?
Might buy us some time, or divert their resources elsewhere. We don't have to.
They don't know we're involved in all this.
Oh, they do. Yeah, they bugged my apartment, so they at least suspect.
But you haven't been there all day.
That's correct. Which is also a bit suspicious.
How do you guys like it? Huh? You're talking and I'm moving shit around now.
Oh, jeez, Wes.
Real unprofessional.
He sure showed us.
Can you stop
Don't
for
you-
once, please?
You don't want any of these. These are terrible.
No.
Sorry.
God, no.
Sorry,
That's fine. We don't have to feed them anything. I just wanted to throw that out to the group.
Did you say they don't have to be Dominican?
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
Only
I
if you want.
thought you all wanted to be, but no. I guess I read the room incorrectly. Not being Dominican. Got it.
all right, so you guys all go home, okay?
Yeah.
You're not gonna feed them anything. You're just gonna go to sleep.
Nor will we be Dominican.
Much
so-
to Nick's disappointment.
Actually,
Are
they're
you
Portuguese women.
gonna take any more Adderall, or are you gonna actually sleep?
I'll
Because
probably
you're
sleep.
like, if you take any more Adderall, you might have an issue.
Yeah, no, I'll sleep.
Okay.
I'm gonna
And
hear back from
You can handle.
Detective Grant.
it's gonna take him a little bit. I mean, you got to figure the system's really large. It's gonna take him a little bit to
Okay.
figure out where he's at.
So I go to sleep.
Okay. Terry.
Cherry.
Poor
Terry.
I go home. And I just pass out. Like, I just want to sleep. Is she there?
Yeah.
Of course she is.
She lives there.
It's not been that long. Remember, you guys have done a lot in the last 48
No,
hours.
I understand.
We're living life to its fullest.
You really are. The fact that none of you have died yet is amazing.
Thanks, chat.
Oh, I'm getting real close. Not for a
So
lack of trying.
she, do you have clothes on yet?
No, I
Oh.
still have
Hospital gown. 2 of them.
two still gowns
She goes,
on.
oh my God, what happened to you? Are you okay? Why are you in hospital gowns?
I have,
plural.
So you've got.
it's
is
been
it-
a long day.
Oh, are you?
I'll
Do you
tell you-
want a water or something?
Yeah.
Or maybe.
that'd be
Here, come
good.
sit down. What happened? And
No,
she
just-
pours you a water, and she's being very nice.
So nice. Thank you, Patty. I just need
Did you call her Patty?
a little time. And then I pass out.
All right. All right.
Who the hell is Patty?
Patricia!
Patricia, Patty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I really wanted that to be a different name. All right. So.
He could call her Frank.
I'm sorry, Grace.
So you guys all.
Goo babies.
You guys all. You guys all fall asleep.
Can we role play that?
Yeah.
Just 30 uninterrupted minutes.
Watch us sleep.
It
Turn
turns
out to the
into,
elder gods. Do you want to watch us sleep for 30 minutes? Or?
hey, straw poll?
100% yes. Okay then.
The Patreon goes up.
I'll allow it.
All right. You guys all wake up in a ballroom. It's
Like
beautiful.
This dream again.
like the David Bowie ballroom? Labyrinth?
It's it's not like that, but it's everyone is dressed in like late 17th century clothing, powdered wigs and all that kind of stuff, dancing the waltz, people are talking.
You sure it's not the David Bowie type of ballroom?
Totally.
Alright.
I look down at my clothing.
You look like everybody else here.
Swanky.
Do a spot hidden roll, all of you.
I I absolutely don't spot anything.
Okay.
No.
I have a dress on.
I trip over stuff.
I also do not spot hidden things.
I do.
Yeah, Josie, investigative journalist.
Yeah.
Well, first thing you spot is these guys at different tables. And the second thing you spot is there seems to be, like,
Oh, we're all at different tables?
yeah, you're all at different tables.
Can I wave at them?
Just randomly,
It's
yeah.
a dream. It's a dream.
Okay. Everyone kind of, like, so a few of the people at your table. Jacob, are you okay? Are you okay? Why are you waving at that strange girl over there?
I thought I knew her.
Interesting. Well, why don't you go talk to her? You're single.
I don't mind if I do. I waltz over because it's just a dream.
I should do it. Farquad is willing to give you 1 hit point or 1 sanity if you promise not to crinkle the bag directly into the microphone.
Ever again.
So now we know
promise.
now we know what we have to do to get Farquad on everybody. So.
I will take a sanity.
Hold the
bag.
chat hostage. I will do it.
I will do it, damn it!
I'll crinkle.
I'll make this bag crinkle like. All right.
Your mom will hear it.
So.
Did she spot anything else?
Oh yeah, I was sorry. You notice that there seems to be throughout the room 3 or 4 cats just hanging out in different areas.
Neat.
Doing cat stuff or acting strangely for cats?
Just watching
No,
what's
sorry.
going on.
Cat stuff.
To cat stuff.
Just cat stuff.
Cat stuff.
But they're not, it doesn't, I mean, it's a ballroom with the band and everything.
Out of place.
Is
They're
anyone
out of place.
paying attention to the
Not
cats?
really, no.
But like, does it seem like everyone else can't see them type thing, or is it just like
You
they're just
can't tell
ignoring?
that,
Okay.
but they don't seem to be reacting to the cats.
Okay.
So why don't you go over there and talk to her?
Well, fine, if you insist. I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Because everyone else is.
Ah, yes.
It makes sense.
It's a dream.
Of course.
That's what you do.
Yes.
Alright.
I want to waltz over there.
Okay, so you go over there.
Waltz over there.
You waltz over there.
Perfect.
So, what do you guys want to do? I'm assuming that you guys slowly migrate towards each other.
Yeah.
I'm acclimating. I'm taking in all of the stuff around me and trying to figure out what kind of crowd we're
I want
in.
to go check out this.
They're obviously, they speak relatively, like, wealthy, like, English.
RP.
Yeah.
I see.
From north. Sir.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Real uppity fuckers said.
You're a Cockney asshole to them. So, yeah, that's what, and it's, like I said, it's late 17th century.
I want to check out the cats.
Okay, so you walk up to one of the cats.
And just, I don't know,
Cat
put my
kinda,
hand out.
What are you doing?
Well, actually, I was wondering what you were doing.
I'm enjoying the party. Why are you here? You're
I
obviously
have no idea why I'm here. Can you answer that? Are they with me? Are you guys seeing that I'm talking to a cat? I guess this is a dream.
Well, he's waltzing towards you, I believe.
That's true.
she's
That
talking
is
to a
totally
cat.
normal.
And she,
Yeah. Why am I here, cat?
I don't know.
Well, then why are you here?
I told you I'm enjoying the party.
What party is this? What?
Josie, why are you bothering this cat?
Doesn't this seem strange? I mean,
It's a dream.
yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Pardon me, sir.
So, the cat kind of just like walks away. Doesn't like leave me alone. I'm trying to enjoy the party.
I'll go to the next cat.
Okay. They all immediately start walking away as soon as they see that you're very aggressive with them. They're like, fuck,
Like real
okay.
cats.
Like real cats.
Like real cats. Like, no, I don't
Oh, you
want
want
to be part of
attention?
this.
Fuck off.
Oh, you're allergic? Let me sit in your lap.
All right.
Start sneezing.
So, after a little bit, everything, everybody dies down, stops talking, and they all they dies down, not dies. And they all no, they stop talking. They just stop talking automatically.
Because they're dead.
And they start moving to the side of the room on both sides, and there's a large door. And one of them, older man, better dressed than most, stands up and says, "The Queen has decided that I should be this year's offering."
Oh. Huh?
And I, of course, am very honored to be that for her. We do this once a year to ensure that our city is safe from the demons below.
Hmm?
I give myself freely to the city, and I hope that for a great future for you all. And these huge doors swing open, and this gigantic creature lumbers through the doors. It's got these large, long black limbs. Its head, it's got these like little stalk eyes on top, and its mouth opens up like this. And it comes to the center of the room. I need sand checks for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. 56. I make it.
Okay.
Made it.
All right.
Yes, I made it.
Damn.
Let's see.
Yo, no. Yeah. What?
Totally cool. Calm down. It's just a dream.
It's just a dream. It's just a dream.
Tis but a dream.
What?
It's a bad dream, but it's a dream.
Then
This is never good.
Yeah, it's not.
A chart must be consulted.
Let's see.
he's got his nice big new book.
Yeah, I know. I'm all
Relatively fresh
excited.
off the boat.
I know the
Farquaad
new-
is probably freaking out right now because it's a manual reading.
Oh, okay.
I was reading manual.
Is that his favorite thing to do? When we
Also,
consult.
I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proficiency
All right.
check is actually called reading manual.
All right. So I'm not actually reading anything. I'm just checking a number. All right. So you missed your roll, eh?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Give that back to me. Woohoo! What'd we get?
Was that a 6?
Or a 9. I don't know
Yeah,
how
which
to.
one is it?
Yeah, your Cthulhu dice. How do they?
That is a 6 because of the dot, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you take
Yeah, it's a
6 points,
Oh no, Terry.
which is a substantial smack of sanity.
But it's like dream sanity, so.
no,
It's not real.
it's not. It's not the
It's
same.
not permanent till
Do
we all
I
wake up
crap
and-
myself again?
Well, that's really the question we're asking
Your
right
breeches are fouled.
now. So roll
must
against
find different
your
breed.
intelligence.
Quick, to the constabulary.
Roll against your intelligence.
I get it because I see a 40. I don't know. what
Okay,
people
so
think,
you understand the horribleness and like the way that it works in game terms is it's a realization of how small and insignificant and pointless
the cosmic terror.
Yeah,
of it.
you're
Okay.
you realize just how terrible this is. So you take the full
Adventure time.
the full hit of the sanity. Let's see.
He's just frozen.
Michelle, roll me a 10-sided die. Let's see what happens.
Where's a cat? I need to pet a cat.
A 1.
All right.
That's the best.
Roll that 10-sided again for me.
Screaming forever.
Screaming forever.
3.
All right. You are have amnesia for the next 3 rounds, okay? So you don't know where you're at. You're kind of you're just you're blocking out this portion of reality. Okay, so this thing walks in. It picks up this guy. Its huge jaws on the top of it's got this weird like head, and the head peels open like this, and he throws the guy in and eats him, basically crunches onto him, and you hear like his bones cracking and everything like that. And suddenly you guys wake up. You wake up because Patricia is shaking you, saying, "Hey, wake up, you're screaming for some reason."
Night terrors.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
And
So
do I have amnesia when I wake up?
you only remember being in a ballroom with some cats talking.
Cats.
It was terrifying.
I don't know why, but it just felt so real.
They paid me no mind.
I
They
was at a
paid me
dance,
no mind.
and there was a woman there, and she ignored me. And there was a cat.
It all seemed like, one of those, you feel like you should remember all of it, but you just don't.
Right.
She goes, "It's okay. It's all right." And
I weep into her bosom.
she seems relatively receptive to you. Do you know what road this is going to lead down if you allow it to? Do you let it happen? Okay. So,
You obviously have never played D&D with me before. Yeah, I let it happen.
all right. So,
Let's not roleplay it though.
no. Well, there is one thing I have to bring up.
Uh-oh.
So, as you guys are having your night or early morning fun, what are you doing?
Watching from the corner is Cthulhu.
No, I was thinking as they're having their fun, Patricia's head opens up into a mouth.
Don't mind me.
Keep going.
Don't worry about it.
This is great.
Pretend like I'm not here.
Just let me know if you need some help. Fucking Cthulhu.
Tag me. Tag me.
So as you're enjoying each other, at one point you run your hand up her back, and she has this like weird bump on her back. It kind of feels like an ear.
Or a goo baby.
Ignore it. You're in the
The
moment.
better to hear you with.
She's she's
I
on
Like
top of you at this point.
I keep running it around.
Yeah, it feels like an ear. Okay, make a sanity check for me.
Yep.
Nope. Okay.
It just keeps getting lower.
All right. So, what is your san at right now?
It's at 31.
Oh, ouch.
Terry is losing it slowly.
All right.
I really want this to be a Wes Craven movie. Like John Carpenter.
Carpenter. All right, let's see.
7.
Oh, yeah. You take a 7 hit.
Oh. Right?
Gibbering in a corner.
Roll a 10-sided die for me, Michelle.
1.
All right. You black out. All right. This is a really good place to stop.
As
wow.
usually happens when I have sex, I pass out.
So, thank you guys. This was, I had a lot of fun. I appreciate it. We are back now. When we come back, is that the 24 hours or is it the one after that?
It's not until the 17th of June.
June. So 17th of June. Now, I've got something. We're doing a 24-hour event where we're raising money for Alzheimer's. This is a really, personal thing for Megan and I. So I've got something special planned for raising money. I will tell you then. You have to tune in for that specific day, and you'll find out. But it'll be cool. I appreciate you guys watching, the show has so far been a lot of fun for me, and I think that it's great that you guys get involved, and I appreciate that. I'm going to let people, if they've got something that they want to say or tell you, I'm going to let them do that real quick. We'll start with.
What?
Go ahead.
Well, I have 27 things to.
Just Loot Crate,
promote.
right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Is
yeah.
it the same thing? Is it?
We actually just finished our sale of our Firefly crate. So
Is the new crate out? Can we know what the
I
new crate
can't
is?
tell you what the new one
Oh.
is. We don't reveal our theme until the 1st of June, but it's gonna be good.
Okay.
You can certainly buy it right now. It's on sale. We just buy it themeless. It's gonna be Firefly. It's gonna be great. Or just get Loot Crate. Loot Crate's great. It pays me money. Other than that, you can follow me on Instagram at Dunjamin, DUNNJAMIN. I don't really do Twitter. You can follow me on Facebook. We'll be friends on Facebook. I don't care. I say stupid things, as most of these people can attest.
Don't we all? You got anything going on?
Just
Anything?
just follow me on Twitter. I'm trying to simplify my Twitter handle, but for right now, it's Michelle_R_Otis. And maybe I'll do a straw poll on Twitter to help you guys, help me choose my new Twitter handle. So that would be fun.
Ooh,
fancy.
interactive.
I've got, as you know, Plate Mail Games. We also have a Patreon ourselves, Michelle and I. Basically, I make a lot of audio and other. Right now, I'm working on a horror game. Hopefully, at some point, I'll get to play test it with these guys. So check that out. A lot of the sounds you hear, I usually play new stuff before I actually put it out. So like explosions, we didn't get to one. We'll probably get to it next time. But
What?
yeah. But I usually play them here first. If you want to check that out. Also, we sell single tracks at Drive-Thru RPG. Just look up Plate Mail Games. And follow us on Twitter at Plate Mail Games is my handle. So anything going on with you, sir?
No, I'll just add to that you really should give his tracks a listen, because I don't think the audio even comes through clear enough for you guys. This adds so much to the table, and Wes puts a lot of work into them. So if you check out the preview tracks on his website, you can really hear like how much detail are in all these audio clips, and it brings just a whole other level to your table games.
A whole lot of them too. A whole lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Everything you
Manic.
need, really.
But yeah, I'm at Twitter. Force me to socialize with people, because I don't like to, but I'll do it for you. At Jordan Callerman.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter at Megan Caves. I'm on Instagram. It's BatCave63. I'm on Facebook. I think that's about it for now. Oh, that's true. I do. I've started streaming Fallout 4 at 4. Perfect. On Monday, so I go 4 to 7 before either proficiency check.
Reading manuals with Dom.
Reading manuals. That's easier to say. That's really what it should be anyway. Or Monday Night Dungeon.
Wow.
I'm kidding. Yeah, so check that out.
Megan
I don't
a little
know.
cocaine and she just rips people apart.
I'm new to playing video games on Twitch, so you can come and watch me figure out how to do that.
And she's already a serial killer, so check it out. She leaves a calling card on every corpse.
I do.
So,
I do.
Just finally, thanks a lot. Check out Saving Throws Patreon as well. We appreciate your being involved. It's great to have you guys watching and giving them re-rolls.
Keeping us alive. We would be
them
so
alive.
dead
They
so
would
many
be
times over.
so many. They'd be really dead.
You
by
saw
this
what
point.
happened when we ran out.
So, one last thing. We will be on reading manuals. I mean, proficiency check. Talking about the show, and answering questions about the plot. I know there's a lot going on. When was our time slot? Do you remember, Dom?
June 27th, I think.
Yeah, it's June 27th. It's a ways away.
Mark
but
your calendars.
It's something to look forward to.
There'll be a lot more.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, by the time we get there, there'll be 6 shows and
At least 26 more NPC names that we'll have to keep
27
track of as well.
Yeah.
that,
Most
you
of
know,
them named Frank.
Let the fanfic begin.
yeah,
Start,
no
right.
fanfic.
Not
Yeah, can you just
Sorry, that's
figure
what I-
out
Not that
what,
kind.
what Patricia and Terry have been up to?
Yeah, you got 2 weeks to find out what happens to Terry. Anyway, thanks a lot, and have a good weekend.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.